Alright, here we go. Mortal Kombat 11 at the Black Ice eSports space. I'm Alex McCumbers.
And I am Bond Rude.
Here we go, man.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I haven't gotten to see much of Mortal Kombat, especially at our space, but
What's cool is Pete is actually a competitor in this particular game. We all know him from his Run the Mix, and he's definitely running some shenanigans right now. But he's one of the main organizers at Run the Mix. He runs all the anime games on Mondays, but he has went out to compete with MK11 and has actually scored really well. He's definitely in a great situation right now. Fatal Blow is available. I can actually switch this around real quick.
I mean, so far it's just been like really good pokes, consistently, just not being answered from what is it, GDEyes?
Sure. Yeah, we'll just call them eyes for short.
Good die.
We'll confirm how they. I think they just go by GD, but I'm pretty certain that they are like also fairly competitive in this particular game. And it looks like we were not injected into this particular MK bracket, which is sad because I wanted to play some MK, but whatever. It is what it is. I'll jump into Tekken. So tonight is definitely the last Dinkytown Beatdown weekly. We will be taking a bit of a break for a couple weeks, and then we'll be back after it in January with more weeklies and some really great monthly events. But right now, tonight, we're going to show off some of the games that necessarily doesn't get a whole lot of representation on Tuesdays, but we have the ability to do so. We just need people to come down and say, hey, I want to play this, and then we can make that happen.
We have a Soul Calibur 2 setup, like Soul Calibur 2 HD setup in this venue.
I brought Soul Calibur 2, and it was a lot of fun to play with newcomer Nick.
But lands the Fatal Blow there, and this should be it.
That should do it. See you later.
Oh, and I believe Pete is 2-0.
Yeah.
Oh, finish him. It's Quickie.
Was it? Did he win the first one?
Yeah, Pete won the first. Well,
yeah, he did. Okay.
Has there only been one?
Nah, there was two. It was a straight 2-0. Okay, so now we're all caught up. Here we go. Bracket is available. I will add that into the Nightbot command, so anybody watching in the VOD will have access to that. Of course, whenever we capture the VOD, that'll be available there as well. And I will need to log into Discord here.
But in that game, I mean, Jax, Scorpion, this is a game that I don't know a whole lot about in terms of the high-level execution, but
there's a lot of, like, link combos. It's kind of like Street Fighter almost in that regards, but some of the, there's just a lot of stuff in here that's super good. Why is this not?
And it has a, what's the word for it? A multifaceted, combat system, so you're able to kind of choose whatever options you want for your character, pick a custom arrangement for your specials, which I think is really interesting. It gives you a lot of different styles of play, but it also makes the game a lot more complicated.
I agree. The setup for it takes a little bit of time, which I don't necessarily like from a tournament kind of competitive standpoint, but it's like a lot of players like that. And so it's interesting to see how people will like fine-tune their characters and bring it all together. It's a really cool like set of mechanics.
Well, I guess I mostly just meant for me, because that means there's a lot of moves that I need to know, and not all of them are going to be used.
There's a bunch of them.
But outside of that, I mean, we're going to be getting into another game here.
I'll have our information here shortly.
Yeah, we got Spawn.
So we have MadeInHeaven and John316, who is also a Tekken player, who is very good.
John316.
A little bit of a Stone Cold Steve Austin reference. And I don't know who's who.
Yes, it was a Bible reference, though.
Was it?
Yeah, I'm not sure who is on which character in this game, but I mean, both players trading pretty evenly so far, but that's the second freeze, and that's a really big conversion in this corner. Iced again. That's 3 so far. Oh, gets the torso breaker. It's kind of railing him in this corner.
Yeah, but which side? Flip it?
Oh, gets iced again.
Yeah, MadeInHeaven definitely putting on a lot of early game. I like the normals that Sub-Zero has in this game in particular. I think are really solid.
I mean, just getting so much off of these freezes. I mean, this Liu Kang just hasn't really been able to do much against the freeze.
Now
That gets frozen again, and that's another little bit of a conversion.
Of course, Liu Kang is in that fatal blow. John could turn it around, but the life lead that Heaven has is going to be really strong.
Oh, fatal blow.
He could technically pull it around. Bit of an options pause there.
Pulling out the move list.
He wants to make sure.
Wants to make sure that he did the right command for the move, but...
the freeze and the slide. Can he finish him? Let's see the fatality. Evan's struggling. We can hear it. He gets him with the shin kick.
Trying to think of how to do it. Unfortunate, but...
Still a lot of fun.
Yeah, good start for MadeInHeaven there.
Yeah, I mean, he could walk away with an MK11 victory, which I think would be really interesting.
You have no idea. Really got no idea.
Whoever wins this match will face Dravis, and coming up soon we'll have ArtistBro versus Pete. Should be a lot of fun.
Frozen.
Okay.
Now Liu Kang just being able to trade a lot better with these normals, but gets frozen. That's another little bit of damage. But
the cross up into the combo, that is sick looking.
That's
so
huge. That was so much damage too. I mean, MadeInHeaven getting a huge advantage off of that conversion.
Yeah, of course, anybody watching this VOD or this video will probably find out pretty quick that me and Ben are probably super unfamiliar with MK11. It's something that we'll study if we start seeing a lot of people come into it. But I at least own it, and I've played through most of the story, and it's a really fun, like, single-player game, I would like to say.
Yeah, going for that same conversion
again. The grab.
Yeah, grab.
All right, yep.
I'll be tagging a lot of really base fighting game stuff, but that's another round of MadeInHeaven, and
exactly,
so far he's been looking very powerful in this set. Looking very comfortable on the Sub-Zero.
Exactly, yeah. Interesting interaction there, hopping over the sweep.
Yeah, he went for the freeze again, but John 316 blocking it this time and managed to hold himself in neutral, but gets frozen. That'll be a conversion, maybe? Nope. Instead
couldn't capitalize on it.
Pressure.
The other thing about MK11 is it's kind of like Soul Calibur in the idea that it has a block button that you actively have to use.
Torso breaker.
So anybody who's jumping from a traditional fighter into MK11 kind of struggles with the idea of a block button.
Oh, so close. I mean, he actually almost killed him there, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, MadeInHeaven keeping up the corner pressure. John 316 getting that on block.
Oh, he
Here we
go.
go. Let's see the fatality. Oh, he goes for the... Whoa!
Hits him with the drill.
That's not safe for work. Interesting. All right. MadeInHeaven with a 2-0 victory.
He's looking for the...
OSHA's going to be upset about that one.
But, yeah, MadeInHeaven just takes that one 2-0. Very clean looking on the Sub-Zero as well.
I agree. Looks like we might go into ArtistBro versus Pete. Yeah.
It should be, I'm not sure who ArtistBro is going to be playing in this game. I know Drave is probably going to be playing Raiden, and I imagine we'll get to see Pete on his Scorpion again. I know he was also doing a set for, I want to say...
Jade? Is that the other character he plays?
No. It's the Sand guy.
Oh. Oh, shoot. I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
I remember his name.
We might see it, yeah.
Wait.
He's a new character to this game, to be fair.
I wonder if I just yelled to Pete, hey, Pete, play the Sand guy. If he'll just pick the Sand
play
guy.
Gara, please.
Play Gara. Play Gara from Naruto, Pete. Could you make a lineup with Naruto, Sasuke, and Gara? They're my free favorite Naruto characters.
Who the hell is Suzuki?
Suzuki? Sasuke. Sasuke. I'm really sorry to anyone who I'm offending, by the way, in chat, because I'm offending myself.
We are just... It's one of those nights where, like, it's finals, it's still, like, the holiday season. This is the last one of the December month, though.
It's this guy.
Garrus. That's his name.
Garrus.
Yeah, he's really cool. I like Garrus a lot.
It looks like ArtistBro is going to be picking Jiro. Oh, Pete is going to be picking Garrus?
I think so.
Oh, this is good. We didn't even have to say pick the Sand guy. He picked the Sand guy.
The thing is, though, is if the other player picks Scorpion, I'm going to be confused. Because I know that Pete plays those two characters, so it's like, uh-oh.
I imagine the other person will probably not play Scorpion. I think we're going to be fine.
Looks like we got a bit of a controller hookup difficulty, but we'll get to the action here shortly.
Yep.
While that's going on, let's talk a little bit about the next major event happening. So we have Freeze Frame, the monthly for Smash Bros. On Friday.
That's right.
I'm really excited for.
If you're watching this VOD right now or watching us live, you know, you got to be feeling the excitement. I mean, not even just for this event, but for Freeze Frame. Like,
Yeah.
it's building. It's been building for years, for months, decades, I'd say.
Millenniums.
It's been building since the dawn of time. This Freeze Frame, the fact that this Freeze Frame is the first one named Freeze Frame, will be absolutely huge.
It's one of those, like, core concept ideas that even those giant sloths had in prehistoric times.
Oh, he's playing Shiva.
Shiva?
He's going to be playing Shiva.
Okay.
Like. Mean Queen.
Interesting.
A multi-hitting low attack. So he has, looks like he has a mid beater, a low beater.
Like, this is where things get weird for me when it comes to...
Stomping. Okay, he's going stomping.
Yeah. All right. Stomp Mama. Stomp Mommy.
All right. There is a thumbs down being shown from the caster's desk. It is from me. I'm giving you the thumbs down for this.
I think it's really funny. Everybody in the venue seems to be having fun with it too. So whatever. Let's go for it.
Big thumbs down. No stompy mommies in this venue, please.
Oh my goodness. This is why we come to Black Eyes. This is why we have a lot of fun here at the venue.
Yeah, and I'm here at the venue right now to be a Pete fan.
Yeah,
Big Pete fan right now.
Let's go, Pete. All right, they keep swapping sides on me.
Though it's
throwing me off.
It's gonna be on Pete to not get stepped on.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole game because the thing with Shiva is the way her stomp works is kind of similar to the Azuna drop that Noob has, where it's just like a very basic input, but they fly off screen and come down real fast. And if you're not prepared for it, it can really eat up novice players.
Yeah, but
which shouldn't be an issue for Pete. Looks like we're gonna edit a couple of the buttons, or maybe look to see what the standard buttons are.
I think he's just making sure that he knows his controls.
Yeah, which fair, right? Like, you want to know what button does what, especially if you're jumping from fighting game to fighting game. And totally cool on everybody here to, like, be, you know what, take a minute, make sure you're good.
Yeah, man.
Once you're fully ready to fight, that's when we'll throw down. That's very,
The gauntlet.
Yeah, very polite, I would say. Polite Pete in the building. Here we go.
Oh, hitting him with the sand.
The low back, the carry, all the way to the corner. Here comes the pressure. Nope, okay, jumps out of it.
Oh, carries him back into the corner.
Ooh.
Makes a wall for himself to punch her on.
I really like that move a lot. That is a cool, like, all right, back into the corner. Here we go.
He does it again.
All right, interesting little grab. Oh, there comes the stomp.
And she stomped him.
Oof. Fatal blow on
but
tap.
Now, stuck in the corner again,
grab.
gets walled.
The disrespect right now.
I mean, this is peak Pete
gameplay. ArtistBro.
Breaks out, though.
Putting on some really impressive combos, though. I was digging that.
Yeah, Pete throwing out the sand, though, giving himself a leeway back into the game, and now
hits him with the pocket sand. You love to see it.
Now just trading pretty even. Oh, almost.
Good defense game from Pete. Tries to make something happen. All right.
Now he's stuck in the corner.
I'm digging the Shiva, actually. I think this is a really cool bit of tech.
I think in this game we're definitely getting to see it get a lot more val. Oh, that's a huge conversion.
Whoa, okay. I didn't realize we, like, came to show up to, like, actually play MK11. This is great. Whoa! All right.
Yeah, and ArtistBro takes that one.
ArtistBro takes the round.
1-1 in this first game of ArtistBro Pete.
We're gaming tonight, man. Throws out the sand clone, but gets stepped on.
Yeah, gets stomped. Now it's getting pushed back with these normals.
I'm loving these, like, 1-2 punches that are coming out. And the rotations going into, like, the EX. Oh. Ooh, okay, carry him all the way.
It's a big throw.
Stomp. Miss.
Oh, sidesteps it. Oh.
I like that burst effect.
Oh, he misses the command grab.
Pretty certain most characters don't have that, but Garrus is like, got it in his pocket. Fatal blow is available.
Throws more sand out.
Ooh, misses the grab. Bad situation, but the fatal blow comes through. This could even the set. We could actually see a turnaround from Pete, but Keep in mind that Fatal Blow is available for Artist. Let's see. Oh, throws a little bit, and the Fireball.
Catches him approaching.
ArtistBro takes it. Goes for the rib kick. All right. ArtistBro takes game 1.
That was pretty close. I'm wondering if we're going to get to see Pete play Scorpion again, or maybe if this is a choice in the matchup.
We know that he likes Scorpion probably the best as far as that toolkit is concerned. So we very well could see him be like, all right, like we're actually playing. This is going to be really fun. Let's throw on the Scorpion.
Yep, and it looks like he's going to switch to Scorpion and his opponent switches to Fujin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
no, the Collector.
The Collector?
Ooh.
Oh, yes. I'm excited.
Maybe this is a little bit of a counter pick going on, too.
You know,
I'm not sure what sort of meta has developed for MK11, so that could be what we're seeing.
If so, I would call BS.
Yeah?
Well, I only say that because in Smash, at the very least, winner has to choose their character first.
Interesting.
So if he counterpicked Scorpion, I would feel I would be a little bit salty about it. But now, opting for this Collector instead.
Yeah, the Collector has a bunch of really cool long-range tools. We see the Ghost Fire kind of thing. Hits him with that. Couldn't capitalize on it, but that could have been huge.
Yeah, the pull-up, but Pete able to get in close. And this is just going to be how this matchup goes. I mean, it's very traditional. It seems like a...
Back and forth.
The setup zoning character, he has his AoE as well as a projectile.
Trying to get through with the pull. Can't quite make it happen.
Yeah, pulls himself into it.
Nice defensive plays from ArtistBro. ArtistBro looking great right now.
Yeah, I mean, these standing fire drops are just so huge, and Scorpion doesn't really have that much of a way to punch it, it looks like.
He was looking for a trade to try to get that spear, but it couldn't go through, and so now Pete's in a tough situation, especially with these alchemic fires coming out. Ooh, nice combo here. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, double chain
Fruity loops.
Pops back, but...
Oh, no, that grab very low in the overhead.
Yep. I mean, it just seems like it's very hard for Scorpion to get in when he's just doing jumping projectile throws.
Sure.
But it's all going to be on how Pete chooses to approach, and he's going to be trying to flip this up a lot, forcing his opponent to stay in the center of the screen because he can approach on either side. Sure.
Especially with that warp ability that Scorpion has in the toolkit, which is great for like confusing opponents and getting different angles. So
goes for an overhead, but he gets anti-aired.
Pete's got a little bit of a strategy going on, playing the defense.
Well, Pete is actually being forced to play this close, so he is forced to be on the aggressive for this entire game. Just because if he gives Collector any space to really press his buttons, he's just going to get zoned out and take a lot of chip.
Agreed. Fatal Blow on tap. Lots of really lows.
Grab? Yeah, that's a Pete classic. You always see this guy going for grabs. Watch your guard.
Don't get too close.
Oh,
He'll do it again.
I was going to say, he goes for it again. He is very smart.
Sick, nasty shank. Okay.
Scorpion takes
it
it
with a jump punch.
Wow, really close there.
That was just smart plays from Pete, I think. He's definitely like adapted to the situation that he's been dealt with the zoning Collector.
Yeah, very much so. I mean, he's forcing the Collector to play his game, because if he goes for any sorts of those kinds of zones, like Pete will just force him to play full screen so that he can instantly approach him from behind, so he's on top of him.
Yeah.
Like, and that's really smart gameplay. Like, you really just need to be able to do that if you want to be able to get in.
What's interesting to me is, like, we watch a lot of Street Fighter, we watch a lot of Tekken, Guilty Gear Strive, but Mortal Kombat, like, the way that it works is really fascinating to me in the fighting game space. Like, I feel like it's one of the least popular fighting games in the, like, FGC spaces, even though there's, like, some representation. I just don't see it very often. But I'm loving what we got here.
I don't know if he dies off that. I don't know if that was a confirm into the fail blow, if this is just going to be a straight fatal blow damage. But yeah, either way.
Ooh, he lives. Pete is online. Not a whole lot left, but the fire might chip him out. Oh!
Yeah, gets chipped.
Unfortunate.
Mercy.
Goes for a mercy. All right. Pete is still alive. He wasn't even aware. He had tapped out. 34 seconds on the clock. A pause? What is happening?
Mercied. Interesting.
What is going on?
Okay, that was really weird. It gets fatal, and that'll be the round.
Pete technically takes the game on a mercy. We're going to go another round. Does it... What is happening? What is happening? People are just, like, giving life to people. We're going to give that game to Pete from here.
Yep. It said Scorpion won, so Scorpion wins.
Yep, all right, we'll count it. Again!
All right, they get to play again. Nice. That's really cool. I wonder if it's, Oh, and they're just going to go right back into it, it looks like.
Yep, all right, game 3,
Oh.
Collector and Scorpion.
Yeah, instantly
Once
goes to the
more.
grab. I was watching Pete play Arena Ultimax earlier, and he's just the biggest Chad because he literally just ran up full stage and grabbed. Now, I mean, huge
The
advantage
bravery
in this
on this player.
Not even bravery, but just the balls. I mean, you just have to acknowledge that your opponent. You have to acknowledge that your opponent is afraid of
Yeah,
your
sure.
approach.
So
he. Oh,
nice.
huge. Yeah, face breaker. I mean, this is huge damage so
Man,
far.
Pete's doing a great job right now.
I mean, he's just been able to stay so close.
Yep.
And, like, that's really what he needs to be able to do in this matchup.
Yeah, ArtistBro, like, definitely wants to be in these situations where you can throw down the alchemical fire.
Well, especially
Nice midair.
the alchemical fire that's just standing center screen.
Yeah.
Because it's the hardest for Scorpion to approach him when he's standing directly in center.
Nice bit of tech for the get up.
But Pete is forcing to either play it, like on top of him,
Goes
or
for the fatal blow armor. Nice.
or on the other side of the screen. Like he's forcing him to either play full screen or right next to him.
Interesting.
And that's so smart because he knows that he can do the Pac-Man thing. You know, just go behind.
Sure. Yeah.
Give him the go behind from the other way.
Give him the Pac-Man. That's funny.
Oh, it's the first thing I ever think of.
I don't know what you call that, like, religious, you know, the, like, thing with the chain that the Collector has? It's used in, like, Catholicism. What's that thing called? The little, like, dangly
the
thing with the
censer?
incense. Is that what it is?
Yeah, the sensor.
Alright, yeah. The sensor, like, is super cool on the Collector side. And you can see that, like, drag pop up into a conversion.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's nasty.
I was going to say, this game is looking all ArtistBro, though. I mean, that last game was definitely all Pete, but this game...
ArtistBro firing back.
Yeah, now Pete is going to be forced to approach.
He's in a tough situation. The
and he's
chip
gotten
damage
fired.
is a problem. He's fine. The Collector takes it, though, with a nice anti-air.
And we're back to the last game.
This is the last round of the last game. Whoever wins this will move on in our little MK11 bracket. Tonight.
Oh, that feels bad. Now Pete is behind. He's going to be forced to approach no matter what.
Nope, that's stun. Gets the setup. Goes for the chip damage instead.
Yeah, he really just needs to be forcing to either play center or play on top of him.
Scorpion's ability to close the gap, I think, is really huge. And Pete is making it happen, putting in the spear combos.
Very much
Here we go.
so. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, huge damage out from that conversion, but oh, Collector.
Unfortunately, a lot of the back and
Goes for grab.
Grab.
I mean, it's free damage.
Puts the kunai in the gut.
Pete is acknowledging his character's strengths.
Yep,
okay. Gets hit by... Oh, no, that was just a torso breaker, it looks like.
Yeah,
his opponent still
has
has his fatal blow here.
I believe those are rewarded based on, like, really excellent spacing, but I'm not sure. Okay, here we go. This could be huge.
I mean, he's just looking for this fatal,
Fatal
probably.
blow. Oh, no!
Gets him with the aerial
ArtistBro
projectile.
catches him. Hits him with the grenade. Lets him fall. All right, game 2 goes to ArtistBro.
And
Heck yes.
Yeah, he goes to collect Scorpion in his backpack.
What a match.
Yeah, that was weird, if I'm being honest. I mean, I feel like I understood why things were happening.
Yeah.
But that didn't really change the fact that we went an entire game longer than I initially thought we were going to, I guess.
Looks to me like we're going to go into Dravis, our local TO, Wilhelm. Fantastic guy. Shout-outs to them.
Playing against MadeInHeaven.
MadeInHeaven.
Hopefully rocking the Sub-Zero again. I quite like Sub-Zero.
We don't know who Dravis plays. This is the first time we've
no,
seen
he
him on
plays Raiden.
stream.
He plays Raiden.
He plays Raiden? All right.
He'll be playing Raiden or Liu Kang.
Ooh.
Yep, I got a chance to talk a little bit with
I wonder
Dravis
which
right before
does
bracket started.
better against the Sub-Zero, honestly. I would like to say Raiden, but I also know that Liu Kang has some really quick and dirty, like, linear combos.
I don't know what Liu Kang is like in this game.
Lots of links.
Because, yeah, I mean, I think that's like a part of it, but I'm not sure how how well he's going to be able to play non-committally.
Sure.
If that makes sense. I think Raiden makes a lot of sense because he's a pretty well-rounded character.
Agreed.
He has standing projectile, gap closer.
Yeah, he's got the dash.
And command grab as well.
Of course, I don't know which specials are available based on the custom situations. So certain moves may or may not be available. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm honestly not too sure myself.
This is the challenge of commentating over Mortal Kombat. I think there's a lot of variables to consider. Which is interesting. It might actually be in favor for the game's long term. I know we have people who do prefer MK10, or MKX specifically, so I don't know. They're different games, and then MK9 plays completely different too.
I think Mortal Kombat 11 is a really interesting game with the individual move system, but now we're into this game. We've got the incandescent Raiden against Pure Sight Sub-Zero.
Raiden just goes Dravis with the hot punches.
Oh,
all right, freeze.
Yeah,
goes for the cross-up. Couldn't quite get it.
Another one.
Sets it up. Ooh, okay.
Oh,
counter.
Gets frozen.
MadeInHeaven just poking him with the little bit of juggle there.
Lots of jumps to get out of disadvantage here.
Sounds to me like both players are just having fun, though, which is exactly why we want to be here.
Oh, huge damage with the torso breaker.
Ooh, MadeInHeaven takes the first round pretty decisively.
Yeah. And, I mean, it really was just playing more aggressive.
Yeah.
I didn't really see Dravis doing a whole lot.
No, I think he's trying to figure out what sort of combos and stances he has. Maybe he forgot which button was blocked, but regardless, we're going back into it.
Well, I know Raiden has a pole arm in this game, I believe, or a spear.
Yeah, the bow staff.
Yeah. Oh, bow staff. Yeah. Oh, he drops it. Damn.
Ooh, I like that move from Raiden though. Ooh, midair.
Yep, that makes sense. Hitting him with the classic Mortal Kombat math. Oh, there we go. Bow staff coming out.
Lost the hat.
Unfortunate game for Dravis.
Yeah, I mean, MadeInHeaven is definitely a talented player across a few different games, and definitely the knowledge that they have in Mortal Kombat, it just worked in their favor.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's kind of, I mean, there's not really much to say. That was kind of just
But what I love about Dravis' play is he really likes to just play a multitude of games, and he just has fun with the community. He's a great community manager, in my opinion.
Yeah, he is really connected with our local community.
Really brings people together, actively made sure that GD was coming in to play some MK11, gave him a call and was like, no, you need to come down, let's do this. This will be a lot of fun.
For Shao Kahn, which I think I like.
Shao Kahn's got some scary normals.
I mostly like it because he's just going to be pressing more buttons, I think. In last game, I saw a surprisingly little amount of buttons being pressed.
Yeah, unfortunate.
So this game, I want to see him using these Shao Kahn normals.
Yeah.
Just
Shao Kahn does have some armor situations, but I don't know how that interacts with the freeze on the Sub-Zero, and that's kind of what you want to be dealing with. How do I get out of these stuns? Ooh, okay.
Oh, hits it with the hammer drop.
Shao Kahn, not my favorite Kahn. I actually like Kotal Kahn a lot more. If I were to play any character, that would be him. He's the dude with the big sword. I mean, that's kind of my MO when it comes to fighting games. Give me the one with the Claymore. MadeInHeaven in a situation that he loves to be in. Goes for the EX. Starting to block those ice balls. Going for the back jump. Ooh, against the wall. Sub-Zero caps that victory.
Yeah, I mean, Dravis got some clean hits in, but it was just a much more consistent offense. Oh yeah, hits him with a low poke.
Unfortunately, Dravis is in a situation where, one, maybe he's not super familiar with how Shao Kahn works, but he's also getting caught in the wind-up.
Ooh. I mean, that's definitely an issue. With the character, I think, large character with a disjointed hitbox. I can definitely imagine he'd need quite a lot of time to actually get his moves off.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, that game kind of went the same as the first, unfortunately, for Dravis.
Yeah, I think whenever you're not extremely confident in a fighting game and you get put up against somebody like MadeInHeaven or some of these like really talented players that we have, like it's a rough situation. Like yesterday, I got thrown into the multi-blood bracket against Spencer, who's like one of the more talented players we have.
Yeah, he plays Shiki too.
Yeah, and he just like completely wrecked me, right? Like I didn't stand a chance.
Yeah. I really wanted to get to play against him, actually, yesterday.
I wish we would have done round robin instead of the double elimination. Would have got to play more games, but it is what it is, right?
Yep. You just got to go find those games yourself in your venue, and I agree to be going on this bracket. I'm not sure who's going to be playing next, but ArtistBro and MadeInHeaven now in the
semifinals.
Winners semis.
Yep.
Well, winners finals.
Sure, yeah.
It is winners finals.
Yeah.
Like when you actually think about brackets, it's winners finals. While we have battling it out to to continue their way through the lower side of the top 8, we got Pete against John316 and Dravis playing against GD.
Ooh, if you mark it like that, I can just see it from here. If you keep marking it, yeah, that's perfect.
Wait, have you guys not been doing that?
On and off.
I was gonna say I thought I asked that like the first time I was here. I thought
we got it.
We've been marking matches.
No, provided that we do mark them, I can just see them from here. So we're going into Pete versus John316.
Pete, probably salty after his loss in the winners bracket.
I think Pete would love to cruise through this losers bracket and make it back into the finals.
I think Pete would love to have a dub tonight.
I think he would.
And it looks like he's going to go for Garrus? Yeah?
Yeah, going for the Garrus.
Which I like. I thought his Scorpion looked very composed, like a really solid. So this must be a character that he's maybe trying to work on, or
sure, yeah. John316 going for Terminator.
Terminator.
Here we go.
Oh my God, with the jacket as well. If 8, like, I can't even tell you how fast I'd play this game if Ash from The Walking Dead was in this game.
Yeah. There's like a couple select characters that you want per fighting game that I think like that's the power of guest characters, right? Like. You bring in somebody who likes Fate, and they're like, oh, Sabers and Melty Blood, or they figure out that, like, oh, Sonic is in Smash Bros.
Well,
like, that brings in more players.
If they like Fate, they're probably pretty familiar with Tsukihime. And that's not an insult. That's just a real.
The reason that I'm like mixed on Mortal Kombat. I always pick them up after all the stuff has been announced, and I catch it on sale. But when Spawn was announced for this, I was like, okay, I kind of want to like learn how to play Spawn, but he's a little more technical than what I would like. He's more of a zony sort of character if you set him up properly. But
setup zoning character.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe mixed terminology there, but he has got a zone toolkit that's really handy. As far as characters that I personally like, Kotal Khan is probably my favorite, just because of those really cool normals.
Sanded.
Ooh, interesting.
Oh,
making the combos happen with that left hand. Watch that right hand. That's where the big fist comes out.
Ooh, smacks him. Gets out of disadvantage with that. Oh,
corner carry.
Hops behind him.
That move's a little more complicated maybe than it looks. I'm pretty certain there's a timing element there. Ooh, the hammer. Bringing it down.
Yeah, and then just grabbing him again.
Smacking
him into the wall.
Man, that character's got some flair. I really like Garrus. Out of all the like new characters in Mortal Kombat, Garrus is my favorite. And I gotta say, there's one video that everybody watching this should check out. It's Conan O'Brien, which I don't necessarily like, but it's him and Marshawn Lynch and maybe a couple other people playing Mortal Kombat 10, and it's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
God.
I'll have to show somebody that one later. It's great.
And this character has so many options in a block, I feel like. Just kind of able to do a lot with command grabs.
Yeah.
It feels very much like, you know, a character that just gives you lots of options for pressure on stage. With this sand. It's
interesting how Garrus can just, like, pick him up and completely move and control the opponent, right?
Yeah,
like, right now, we've got a situation where we are in the corner, and so it's just interesting to me how fast Garrus can turn things around. He hits him with the burst. Goes for the below-the-belt punch to cap it out. Pete takes game 1.
Garrus walking away looking happy about that.
I feel like there is so much potential for Salt in this game, man. Like, I'm quickly realizing that this game devolve into very quick degeneracy.
Oh, yeah.
And I kind of love that.
I don't know if I really like that, mostly just for the sake of what the hell is going on in my competitive bracket. But, I mean, so far, Pete's looked really good against all of his opponents.
Yeah,
I
he's
think
a solid player when it comes to MK11.
I feel like John 316 is not a person who's super familiar, so I think it's a little bit rougher for him to function in this set.
Yeah, I believe John mostly shows up on Tuesdays to play Tekken, but we actually might see some Tekken 7 later tonight. I hope we also get some Soul Calibur 2 on stage. Personally, I think would be super, super cool. But I am fairly biased when it comes to that. All right, here we go. The carryover. Went for the sand option.
Oh, another command grab. Punch.
John 316 just in a slump. The low jab to try to get into a combo situation.
Yeah, and I feel like he's...
Doesn't quite
gets the grab off the ground.
Oops,
Sanded.
Ooh, Pete making great work out of the backbreaker. He's got the combos. Here comes the...
fatal blow, though.
Can John 316 turn this around with the dragon? Such a classic move. We even see it in, like, various Mortal Kombat. I don't know, did that one pop up in the movie, too? The movie I thought was really fun.
I did not see the movie.
Check it out, man. It's a good watch. It's not great. It's not some, like, it's barely even a good movie. But for Mortal Kombat, it's fun.
Oh,
and that's all that matters.
Well, I believe it falls into the same trap with a lot of video game movies, which is they'll subvert your expectations. Oh, goes for the time stop.
Interesting.
Yeah, and he's doing this with his spare meter. So
stacks up the damage.
Yeah, actually huge on these conversions.
There's a lot of really interesting options.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't seen these time stops like at all.
No,
so far.
no.
So like getting to see them now, this is just huge.
It's been a lot of like brawler, carry you forward, hit him with these big punches, and that definitely seals the deal for Pete. Game 2.
Oh, he's going for the fatality.
Oh, first fatality on stream tonight, I think. Cutting him with that uppercut. That is gnarly. See you later, face. Fatality. Pretty decisive victory for Pete.
Yeah, I'd give that fatality a 2 out of 5.
A 2 out of 5? Yeah.
Maybe
you
a
wanna
1
start,
out of 5.
You want to start rating the fatalities and supers?
Yeah, sure. I mean,
pull a little Maximilian dude on him.
Yeah, I mean that one I would definitely rate a 1, probably.
I don't know, the fact that like the face pops up in the brain, but my favorite part of this fatality is the punch into the chest that just scoops. I think that's creative and fun.
Yeah, I think I wish it was a little bit more creative.
Yeah.
I think if you had like a time stop fatality, I think I'd like it more.
I just characters have multiple fatalities.
Right.
To be fair,
that's what I mean.
Yeah, yeah,
like, that fatality, I think that's probably his low tier fatality.
I think I'd give it a 4, actually.
4
I love
out
that.
of 5.
4 that. Oh, I was talking 4 out of 10.
Oh, out of 10. Okay.
Yeah.
That is something I could get a little bit more around.
Sure.
Probably would give it a 2.
Okay, I'll go 4. You go 2. All right, here we go. Rate rate the fatalities live on Black Ice eSports.
I was gonna say because I definitely went 1. If we're at a 5.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. I'm pretty fine on a 5 scale. Like when it comes to this, it's just understanding percentiles. You know, it's your 20th percentile, your 40th percentile, 60th percentile, 80th percentile, 100th percentile.
Sure.
So it's like, what is going to be at the top, and like it's just determining where those gradients lie, that kind of thing.
There are some really cool fatalities in this game. Like, it's one of the like. This is why people picked up Mortal Kombat to begin with, was that fatality system. We've seen it emulated. Lots of games have it now.
And it's very flashy.
Do you know what does anybody understand Primal Rage? Is that like a game that anybody in our circles has like, ooh, like I get it. Like I get how Primal Rage combos work.
That's a Discord post kind of thing, and we're going to...
Ooh, go for the classy Joker.
Baby.
Here he comes. He's putting on his Sunday best.
Yep. He's the Joker, baby.
We got Dravis and GDEyes.
And I don't know who is playing what this game.
I would probably say that... Okay, so if screen or if physical orientation is correct, then we have GDEyes on the Jax, Dravis on the Joker. Not smiling right now, although catches him with the crane, or the cane.
That would be funnier if you hit him with a crane, though.
Not even like a construction crane, like
Just
an
a
actual,
bird.
like a bird.
Yeah, just a bird crane. Oh, getting shot.
Shotguns. Nice projectiles. Pops up.
I'm going for lots of these low
Dravis
pokes.
definitely in a situation that looks a little better, but watch those buffed fists. Fatal Blow is available. Is probably fishing for it.
Oh, jumping across. I'm looking to regain state. I mean, I feel like
the grenade launcher.
I feel like maybe Joker needs to be using a projectile or something. Like, I don't know if he has a projectile, but...
I believe he has a revolver standard, but I don't know what this particular set does. He's just going for a lot of just, like, fundamental spacing, hitting them with the pokes.
Yeah, these medium pokes are pretty solid, but I was going to say, I believe that Jax has a projectile, so it's...
Yeah.
Oh, wait, he's got a boxing glove, too?
There's some goofiness in this game,
I was going to say, I didn't have a chance to see his setup, so I don't know what special moves he's running, but...
Dravis just going for these, like, very standard single-hit pokes.
Going for the anti-air there, but barely missing. Feels
Nice
bad.
uppercut. All right, a little bit of combo game there. He gets a twofer. Hits him with the golf.
The golf swing.
The golf swing.
Burning him. I mean, so far it's just been like lots of single hits, just trading a neutral.
It's
so
working
favorably for Dravis, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
nice.
Yeah, okay.
The round.
Dravis takes the round. Tap dances on him.
Yeah, just a really good spacing with these standing mediums, I believe.
This is what I'm talking about when it comes to Dravis as a player. He's got good fundamentals in most games.
Yeah, I think it's kind of just on the individual execution on like what he is most practiced on.
Sure.
I think in oh, that was a really good catch. I think maybe he's just getting warmed up.
A little bit, yep. Hits him with the grab. All right.
Oh, Batman.
The Muppet gun.
Huh, say hi, Batman.
Oh, hits him with the brutality. All right.
The Joker
Dravis
wins.
takes a game.
And that's the Joker, baby. Yeah, Mr. J.
I don't got no DC impersonations.
I was a big Batman fan back
I'm
in the
like
day.
mixed on DC. Right now, I like went through a series where I watched every single Zack Snyder film for another project that we're doing.
Oh my God.
I'll tell you more about that on another day.
Wait, just every movie made by Zack Snyder?
Every movie directed by Zack Snyder specifically. So we watched a bunch of
Holy
DC stuff.
fuck.
I actually like the end section of like Batman v Superman. I think it's sick.
It's like good looking, but
Yeah.
there's like a lot of, I don't know.
It's like a Dragon Ball Z fight almost. Like it's really cool.
Yeah.
But we watched like everything, and including the big Justice League cut in like one sitting. It was crazy.
I've heard very good things about the Snyder Cut, but...
It's good, actually. Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh,
It's kind of ridiculous.
Pulls it back in.
The fatal blow, the punches. Oof, this might do it. The
Yeah, that'll do
Joker. He's not laughing now.
GDEyes takes that. Joker gets up after getting shot on the head. Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat logic, man. You never know. My favorite like commentary about that is Dunky has a really funny MK11 video
Oh, God.
that kind of like touches on the fact in the story like characters will throw each other into helicopters and then immediately be like, fine.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Because, yep, Mortal Kombat. This game, I mean, Dravis not really able to get any of the openings that he was able to get in this last set, or in
No,
this
definitely,
last game.
definitely going for like the cane swings. All right,
grab.
Could turn things around.
Batman.
The Dark Knight reduced to puppet form. Looking for the fatal blow.
Yeah, Dravis,
Definitely fishing it. Not close enough.
Ooh.
I'm not sure if that one's just a short-ranged or if that's a counter.
I believe that's a short-ranged move. Oh, that just crosses
Ooh,
up
okay.
high-low. I mean, that was
Dravis takes the round.
really solid high-low mixes on that combo for him.
Yeah.
Oh, he just poured confetti all over himself from a gasoline can. What a
This game
nice
is
guy.
goofy. Like, it's just so different than what we normally commentate on.
This game is bizarre, at the very least. Oh, yep, catch him in neutral.
Ooh.
You can hear, the players doing the sound effects in the venue.
It's just fun, man. We're
It's an
out here
immersive
having a great time.
experience.
The Dinkytown Beatdown.
Yeah, this is our first Mortal Kombat event, I'm pretty sure.
is just it's just a great time, man. Last week we had so much fun getting like an amateur bracket together for Tekken. We actually brought the like 2 good players back here to commentate. If you watch the VOD, it's hilarious.
Oh, schmacking.
All right.
Good. It looks like he went for the tip of the hat there, but oh.
No, this is a dangerous situation for Dravis. He's got to get in and make that fatal blow. The jump in could have capitalized on that with a block.
Or an anti. I mean,
oh, okay, barely catches it.
Yeah,
max
fatal.
range.
Hits him with it.
Oh, gives him some scars. Oh, hide your kids. This one's violent.
Oh, Jason Todd.
Okay.
Oh, Dravis.
Very close. Dravis looking to cap out the set. Just a couple more pokes. Clocks him. There we go.
Good poke, and Dravis takes it.
Dravis takes the game.
Dravis takes that 2-0.
A bit of a pop-off. He's having fun.
Yeah, and he didn't say anything about playing a Joker before, but...
Maybe stick with the Joker.
Yeah.
If it works, it works.
Really great to see him picking this Joker in this bracket today.
And it looks like we are going to get Dravis versus Pete. Coming up next, the action continues at the Black Ice Space. Thank you so much for watching us tonight. Thank you for subscribing and following us on social media and checking out blackice.gg.
Yeah, blackice.gg.
In
Make
your
sure to
favorite
check it out.
browser.
Yep.
Lots of events. Not only that, but if you are looking to host a party, like a little get-together or a birthday party especially, there is some time slots available. Just check out our website for more information.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, blackice.gg. Check out anything for your local venue needs.
I believe that announcement was tweeted as well, so you can check out a lot of like the news and such on our Twitter feeds, on our Instagram, on the Facebook. We're also very active in the Discord space, so if you want to come in and just chat about various games or get people together for some late night fun, like it's a really good time, man.
Yeah, you know, at me, call me a stinky boy, at Bondred. We can hang out. I can have some constructive words for you.
Yeah,
your
we'll play some
language
games
choice
online.
on me if you're calling me stinky.
I've actually been enjoying just like jumping into like very casual, low-ranked matches in like Street Fighter V. Just late at night, you know. I don't know what to do with myself right now. I'm gonna play some Street Fighter, and I've learned a lot just by playing more people.
Nice.
It's completely different, right? Like, whenever you're playing against people versus AI, I think that's why locals are really, really important if you want to be competitive with your game.
Very much so. It's kind of understanding how another person interacts and learns, how they innovate options into you. And now we're going to get into Dravis Pete, and starts off getting sanded.
Oh, the command grab.
Oh, anti-airs him, though. And, I mean, Pete had been going a lot for almost the flying press on Garrus.
Yeah, it must be a really good frame move or something, because it's something that he likes throwing out in the air.
Yeah, and I mean, that feels like it has to be a neutral tool, where it's going for the time stop.
Right now.
Yeah, going for the conversion after the time stop, it looks like.
Right now it's a whole like situation where Dravis needs to figure out what the answer is to these various types of command grabs and how to block certain things and avoid certain things.
Well, and Pete has to worry a lot about his execution. Because he's actually behind right now because he ended up missing the conversion on the time stop.
Sure.
Okay, goes for another time stop.
All right.
Yep, and tries to go for the conversion again, yeah.
Oh, Fatal Blow will miss. Baited it out a little bit. Fatal Blow is available. Dravis might take the round. Just hits him with solid uppercuts. Goes through the armor. Dravis takes the round. That's huge.
That's really close, yeah. I mean, Pete was going for a lot, but he ended up just dropping some of the more important conversions and not able to get anything out of it.
Yeah. Jumping around these sand traps seems like the answer. Like, it worked.
Yeah, very much so.
But will it work every time? Here comes the time stops. Couple of uppercuts. Goes for the
conversion.
Okay,
that's big.
Yeah. That's nasty.
That's what he's going for every time, I think. And, yep, resetting with the sand trap.
Yep, the neck chop.
Yeah, that was such huge damage on that.
Break the trachea. A little bit of burst action. Dravis just timing these uppercuts extremely well. All right, here we go.
He should just
reset.
die,
Yep, okay. Hits him with the chest boot.
Yeah, I mean, so far, we didn't get to see much of the time stops when we saw Pete's previous game on the Garrus, but now opting go for them a lot more, and they've been looking really good as long as he can convert off them.
Yeah, Pete is definitely testing the time stop ability and figuring out what sort of extra damage he can get out of those.
Okay,
here we go.
Stop.
All right, goes for the clone.
Goes for clone.
Interesting. Not sure if that was like a misinput or if there's a setup there, but...
Yeah, that would be a really sweet setup. All right, sand trapped.
Hi-ya!
Yeah, I mean, Dravis had a bit of a lead because of these mixed executions, but now Pete's just going in with his
The
base
neutral
punches.
dive, backbreaker. He
Sand.
can warp into that, but if he had, he would have caught that fatal blow, which would have been really funny. Finish him.
Instead, just keeps that in neutral, forces his opponent to approach.
Couldn't quite do it. Interesting how we are in that situation where it's like, all right, who remembers the fatality inputs? Pete takes game 1.
And I'm going to say this Garrus character is way cooler than I gave him credit for initially.
Oh, he's sick, dude. Like I said, he's like my favorite new character.
Well, that's the thing is because this time stop kind of makes this character so much different because he becomes a character that can convert advantages off of just so little if you're able to get this time stop.
Yeah.
But,
ooh. Oh,
maximum ball
right
damage.
in the giblets. Oh, okay. Hits him with the lion fire. Great awareness on Dravis's part. Got him out of that corner situation, but here comes the carry.
Yep. Resets. And I think that's what he wants to be doing a lot. Just he wants to be interacting in neutral only when he wins in neutral, it looks like.
Yeah, keep control of the flow of combat and definitely be in the positions that he wants to be in to just capitalize on these combos.
But this Joker does so much damage.
The Kane neutral is really solid.
Going for the time stop again, but it gets blocked this time.
That's good damage. All right, throws the body. Gets a little bit of extra. Pete in a bad situation.
But Pete is just resetting neutral, just trying to play. Oh my God, yeah, that's
so close.
Breaker.
Both players very low on life. Fatal blow on tap for either.
Yeah, but I mean, Dravis is forced to approach her also.
No, he catches with the fatal. He went for the jump in. Oh. Smile for the camera. Dravis takes that round. That was really close.
Yeah, so close.
Yeah, he's like still missing pieces. I don't know if that's a visual glitch or what that is, but that's cool.
Oh, nice, catches him.
EX
like,
tackle.
Yeah, just a base anti-air, which was really nice there. But I mean, I don't know the kind of options this character has to contest aerial approaches, but it hasn't seemed like he had many. But yep, gets him into the wall bounce or wall break.
Man, I love that move. It's got a lot of flair to it.
He builds his own wall so he can hit his opponent into it. Oh, time stop again.
Hits him with
the
Peter punch into the time. All right, here we go.
Huge conversion.
Oof. Ouch. Pete just in a great situation. He's got the life lead. But here comes these really dangerous Joker uppercuts.
Yeah, I mean, they were able to get a lot of damage in the first game, but Pete just managed to keep himself composed, finish that up pretty quick, and now we're into this this last game of this second.
Potential match
round
point.
of the second game.
Dravis definitely has incredible timing and just reaction with those uppercuts, and it's working out for him because of the range of it.
Oh, I mean, those command grabs look very satisfying. You just get to carry your opponent across the stage. Goes to the time stop.
All right. Gets him with the clone.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure
I don't know what
where
the
he's
clone
going with it.
Yeah, there's got to be some spice there that he's going for. Ooh, okay. Can you teleport into it and then get a hit off that? That's the question I want to know. All right, very basic time stop setup. All right, conversion.
Yep. Boop. Gets the conversion off that 300 damage.
Nice.
Oh, blows it. That's probably what he's been going for.
Maybe that's
going for like a blow-up setup. With
maybe
the,
that's how he activates
clone.
his burst, the like wake-up burst that we've seen a couple different times.
Oh yeah, the self-burst.
Ooh, what you doing, Pete? What you doing, Pete?
Looks like he's just camping out Joker.
He's doing some nonsense.
I like this. No, I like this. He's camping him out.
It's a teaching tool. Like, all right,
he's camping him out.
Can't catch me. Is he gonna try to run the time?
I think he will. It's only 10 seconds left.
Pete, come on.
Come on, Pete.
Oh no! Get him, Dravis! Get in there!
I support this so much. Get him, Pete.
Throw a projectile.
Time him out.
Unfortunate. Pete's gonna take that game on just a nasty timeout.
Timeout.
Hilarious.
with the.
I guess it's a
that
valid
game.
strategy, though. You think? Like, is that comp, like,
Oh yeah, wait.
is that doable?
Oh yeah, that was.
In
no
an
joke.
actual, like,
I mean,
high-level competitive
It kind of
setting?
depends on character moveset. Because
Sure, yeah.
You can contest with projectiles, like just play full screen,
Yeah.
and he's forced to just teleport into you. So as long as you're keeping them both in line of sight, you're able to contest one with projectiles.
Right, right.
But
I guess it just never occurred to me to go for a timeout as a strategy in a fighting game. But it makes sense.
oh man, you don't play much Smash Ultimate then?
What? There's timeouts in Smash?
Are you joking? Wait, you're joking, right?
Uh-uh.
Oh
I
my
thought
god,
the,
that's
I
what we
thought the
joke.
base competitive was
joke about.
unlimited.
Well, no, it's 7 minents.
Okay, yeah. Man, I've never noticed that. That's
Talk
crazy
to
to me.
Kareem when we're here on Friday.
Sure.
Because
So you got a stall out strat or something?
every time Kareem and I have played bracket, we've gone to time.
Oh, wow. Huh.
And like almost every game, it's gone to time because we just camp each other really hard. Because it's
Go
so
figure.
good in that game. Like in this game, and you've heard my perspective,
Yeah.
where it's like I'm saying, oh, they don't have to approach. It's because they literally don't. They literally don't. Like if you have an advantage and there is a timer in a game, you're not required to approach if you have a life lead.
Sure, yeah.
Like at all. So don't. That's the idea behind it. Is just don't because you don't have to.
Huh.
Also, I don't know who put this in, but I'm pretty sure Pete beat Dravis.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. Tio takes a victory on an input.
Fujin. Wait, he has a steam. Oh, he has a Skywalker. Modifies tornado. Oh, he can travel inside his tornado. He has no wing.
Oh, okay,
kits.
let's study. What's going on here?
Well, I still don't really understand that much.
This is why I looked at this game and was like, I'm just gonna play through the story. This is too much for me.
Yeah, this game gets popular. I'm so fucked.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Oh.
We might need to tap on the community for some assistance.
There will be another time. I actually want to go ask Pete about that setup.
Sure. Yeah. Go for it, man. Check with Wilhelm to see if we can get an update on that bracket, because it's currently incorrect. He's just like, nah, man, I won. Y'all saw it. All right, here we go. MadeInHeaven on Sub-Zero. ArtistBro on Fujin. Fujin being, I believe, a DLC character, so I'm not very familiar with this particular setup. I remember Fujin from, I think it was either Deception or one of the PS2 games. And, of course, like, I actually grew up playing Mortal Kombat Armageddon, which is not good. It's, like, probably the worst Mortal Kombat game, in my opinion. It's fun casually, because it's got all the characters, but, man, it really dumbs down a lot of those characters. Here we go. All right. Interesting neutral play from Artist. Where will MadeInHeaven try to get this advantage? Okay, we've got some combos on ArtistBro. All right. I'm digging these delayed hits. Goes into the ice. The whirlwind stances. Okay, here comes... Nope. Couldn't capitalize on that freeze. MadeInHeaven is really on the receiving end of some Fujin business. Holy crap. Chainsaw is available. I don't know if they want to use that or not, but... Wow, okay. ArtistBro with the Fujin. I like it. Let's go. Okay. Freezes into the slide. Some pretty standard link combos. Oh, this Fujin is wacky. MadeInHeaven, you can hear the touch of focus coming in. Trying to make things happen, but this dancing sword is just crazy. This could be huge. MadeInHeaven's got the advantage. Oh, but Artist turns it around a little bit into the throw. Oh, it's very close. all about. Yes. All right, there we go. MadeInHeaven seals the round. We've got a game. Let's go. Down to the final round in game 1. From downtown with the hurricane kick. I like the look of that Sub-Zero combo. Had it hit, it would have been really cool. All right, there we go. Lots of back and forth, lots of trades. Both players definitely like stepping into their combo game. Freeze into the cross-up, couldn't quite connect. All right. Fatal Blow is available for MadeInHeaven. He goes for it and barely catches it. What a weird situation. Oh, MadeInHeaven takes game 1. Very, very close match. That Fatal Blow definitely came in clutch. Wow. What a lucky hit. Going into game 2. We're actually going to see a character change up, maybe? ArtistBro considering a different character. Going back to Shiva. I was actually really digging that Fuji, and I'm sad now. That was super cool. ArtistBro versus MadeInHeaven at the Dinkytown Beatdown here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Love what I do here at the space. It is so much fun to me. Alright, very bold step-ins. Lots of combos. Alright, goes for the stomp. Catches it. Great chunk of damage there from ArtistBro. MadeInHeaven hits him with the mid-combo freeze. Ooh, that's pretty slick. Stepping into those special combos. Dodges the step. Alright. Ooh, okay. Throw. Some rips and tears. Fairly even match. I think it actually could go either way. It's just going to take smart defensive play. Goes into the Fatal Blow here. That's a really excellent combo situation. The shield to the gut. Shiva wins round 1. ArtistBro looking to turn things around with a character change up. Those mid combos are just really slick and short and fast. I dig it. I dig the strategy. Just a lot of like bread and butter combos coming out. All right, this, that, oh, something. The back throw. Scoops. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Walk on him. Wow. MadeInHeaven in a rough situation, but could seal the deal. Gets clocked with the right-handed hook. Oh, ArtistBro going for the stomp to seal out game 2. It's 1-1. The winner here will, or the loser here will face Pete. And the winner moves on to the grand finals. MadeInHeaven has definitely been the player to watch out for here at the Dinkytown Beatdown in the Tekken space. They actually fell last week for the first time in a long time. But in MK11, it's a whole different ballgame. Yeah. Really? Yeah? You don't want to stick around for the grand finals of MK11?
No, I'm gonna go,
Alright, fair enough.
put this box in my apartment and, probably go home and go to sleep.
There you go.
I got more work tomorrow.
Congrats on the move, by the way.
Oh my god. I'm happy. I just have to finish moving. And
Okay.
get Wi-Fi and stuff, but let's go. Sub-Zero wins.
MadeInHeaven, alright. Game point.
Yeah, he wants this so bad.
Yeah, you
Well,
can
it's
tell.
not game point. Well, or it's not match point at the very least.
Well, yeah, because it's best
of 5.
Yeah, best of 5.
No, MadeInHeaven's just going to be trying to play this clean, neutral game. Get this
Yep.
win that way, I think.
Ooh.
Stepped on.
Ooh. Man, some of these like grabs and stuff just have so much impact. The animation team, I think, did a great job.
Oh, and so far, I mean, MadeInHeaven did a really great job in this game.
Yeah, he's got the life lead, definitely in an advantage
gets
situation.
the freeze. That's a setup.
Free approach. Full distance ice ball. No block. Interesting.
Oh, tries to get him on the low, but reads the super, or reads the EX rather. And he's going for this fatal blow kill, it looks like. Or ArtistBro
Looking for the setup.
Yep,
here it comes.
That's
All
it.
right, that should probably do it.
Ah, that was really close.
Wow.
MadeInHeaven was just one fatal blow away from winning that.
Yep. It's not over yet for MadeInHeaven, though.
Yeah, but he is now on the back foot. He's got to win 2 games in a row.
Yep.
It's 4 rounds.
Looks
Oh,
like
Mercy.
additionally in this space, we
Oh,
do
they
have some
go
Street
for
Fighter
Mercy.
5 action.
I don't understand the purpose of Mercy. I don't understand why he keeps going for Mercy.
It actually counts, though. All right, so that actually means that MadeInHeaven is now ahead.
Okay, wow. I guess MadeInHeaven is too good.
Wait.
Oh,
he goes for
Mercy's
I'm just not going to update the score until I see the final win screen. It is what it is.
Oh, no, drops the conversion? Okay.
Okay, we're
gets
the
the EX
EX.
grab.
Oh, what a way to finish it off.
What did I just
ArtistBro
watch?
does get the point.
Oh my god.
This is wild. Players having a great time here at the Dinkytown Beatdown in
That was
Minneapolis.
really funny.
Oh, yeah, that was hilarious.
Oh my god. He's got the Tims. He has the Tims. He has the Tims. Stomp Mommy's got the Tims.
All I know is that there's some Street Fighter 5 action happening, a little bit of Luke versus Sagat. Luke being the new character, finalizing that roster. I wonder if Power Rangers roster is done. I kind of hope so. I want that to get a sequel.
God.
With, like, better art assets. That's all I want.
Street Fighter 5 finally having a finished roster, like, 6 years after it came out. Crazy to me.
I mean, it's actually, like, an impressive roster, too. And same with MK11. Like, a lot of these fighting games, at the end of their life, I think is the best because of all the, like, roster changes.
Goes to the X Fireball. I come from Smash, so it's...
Yeah, I mean, you've gotten all sorts of fun stuff.
Not even just that. We just have so many flipping characters. Oh, almost gets the full punish on that, but now it's very scary.
The big fatal blow conversion would have done it. But MadeInHeaven just stayed cool.
Yeah. Purest Ice stays cool.
Oh, doesn't go under that fireball. Interesting. I thought that slide would have negated that. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Convert into the big boy stomp.
There's no way to get out of that. Maybe you could have done like a dash or something, but not really.
Potentially.
Get out fast, but
it's a hard thing to get out of that combo.
Conversion.
Okay. No. All right.
Crosses
EX.
him up and doesn't get the cross up back.
Okay.
Oh, big damage there.
Yeah, love that. That looks slick.
Tries to move out of the way of the dragon
jump.
drop.
MadeInHeaven upset about that one.
Oh yeah, I mean you hate it. The way to beat that is just to sidestep it. So,
you just got to be ready.
You just got to be ready for it coming.
You got to know the timing. Okay.
Gets the low, but
a little bit of tap.
Oh,
this could be big. Oh, the miss is the fatal. No, it still connects.
It breaks
it
guard.
still goes. Holy crap! Everybody in the venue is surprised at that one.
Yeah, well, holy shit. That's so
ArtistBro
bogus.
takes the round. What?
Listen, I would be up there screaming how bogus that was. Oh my goodness. That was just ridiculous.
Wow, okay.
And now,
potential match point here for ArtistBro.
Yeah, ArtistBro really coming back into this with that. That was so nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, ArtistBro showing up and really putting down the hammer. Oh, wow, okay. Whoa, what a combo.
That was a lot of damage off of that.
Gee, this is the thing, is being able to convert from that fatal blow is so crucial.
Oh, torso breaker.
A little bit of extra damage on that.
Oh, gets the freeze. This is
a
setup. Oh,
misses the setup. Fatal blow on tap for MadeInHeaven. Looking to probably put it into a conversion here. Misses it. Unfortunate.
Oh, that's the worst feeling in the world. No.
Oh, man.
Going for
MadeInHeaven trying to stay alive in this bracket.
Oh.
Setup available. Fatal blow on tap once more. But the fireball!
Oh, he must have dropped his
from
guard
downtown.
just a little bit. Oh, this better not be a...
There goes for the mercy!
This better not be a mercy.
Okay. Will MadeInHeaven return it or just walk away with the victory?
He walked away with it.
MadeInHeaven caps it out.
MadeInHeaven, what a fucking Chad.
2-2. Tuesday is for Tekken, Kupo, but we've got a bit of a shakeup. Like, we want to like highlight a lot of different games. We very well could end up in Tekken after the MK11 bracket. Like, we're having fun, man. We've got some Soul Calibur on tap.
Traditional Fighter Tuesday.
Our Tech John brought in Persona Ultimax or whatever it's called.
Persona 4 Arena Ultimax.
Arena Ultimax.
Very silly game. Really fucking weird.
Yeah. Just a little bit of everything tonight, man.
Yeah, but in this game so far, just kind of getting stomped on in a very non-consensual way.
Literal way, yeah.
Lots of lows.
Oops, sweeps. Get up counters.
Oh, tries to get an advantage off of that breaking in the guard, but...
The frozen axes.
Now stuck in the corner with the
cactus. This is not where you want to be.
That's a huge fucking conversion.
Goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
The mids on this character are ridiculous. ArtistBro takes a win.
Huge mids. Good
They're kind of
command
short,
grabs.
but it works.
I mean, yeah, Sub-Zero is a character who kind of has access to a little bit of these longer range normals, so...
Sure.
Yeah, we got to be seeing MadeInHeaven, you know, working on that spacing, contesting these Shiva normals, kind of where he's afforded the range to do it.
Unfortunately, MadeInHeaven just hasn't been consistent with that freeze setup.
Well, I don't think that's true. I think he's just been going for a lot of different ones.
Interesting.
I think because he was going for one where it was almost like a... Oh my god, this has been such huge damage in the corner.
The tap in the corner while you're following is mean. Okay, okay, just goes for the uppercut.
But like going for these like longer setups where it's like a series of normals into like the dashing kick versus like the finishing with a command grab, I think
maybe it's a meter thing.
I think it's definitely partially meter. I think it may also be partially execution though. I do think you're correct.
Yeah.
But in this game, MadeInHeaven off to a rough start.
Oh, we're on match point.
Yep. Both players really looking to take this. Oh,
okay, freeze.
Okay, yep, like this setup.
Okay, yeah.
Goes for the ice kick at the very end. Oh, gets grabbed, breaks him out of that momentum.
Ooh, stop.
Dragon. Flicks with the armor!
Nice!
Wow, that was great armor there. Perfect timing, hitting the dragon drop.
Very good timing. But the fatal blow is on tap, and it's made... Okay.
Oh, but he blocks the full string this time.
All right. No, okay. Low. Oh, the grab. Oh, he skids him. What?
Brutality.
What? ArtistBro moves on into the grand final.
Bro.
Wow, that was a really hyped match. That was a lot of fun.
And now we got MadeInHeaven Pete. It's not Dravis.
MadeInHeaven versus Pete. Yeah, if you're watching the bracket, that bracket is incorrect.
Oh, Gordon Ramsay's in the venue?
The Gordon Ramsay?
Oh, fuck, Gordon Ramsay get here? I thought it was like 9 o'clock.
Yeah, what the hell is he doing there?
Oh, but that was very
Can't make an idiot sandwich at this hour.
What are you? Idiot sandwich. Oh.
That's how I feel every time I, like... You go to, like, open up
there
the
we go.
fridge and you forget where you are for half a second. You have that feeling? You're just, like, wandering through the house kind of hungry, and you open the fridge and you're just like, I don't remember why I'm here. You shut the fridge and go off and do something else.
Sometimes, I think maybe in a different location, beer fridge.
Sure, yeah.
Standard fridge, not so much. Beer fridge.
I'm talking completely sober, like,
yeah.
especially the other night, I was just thinking about the amount of, like, deadlines and stuff I have coming up this week for freelance writing, and, like, I went to walk upstairs, stopped mid-stairs, I'm like, why am I here? Turns out I like went to go turn off something or whatever. We do have the MK bracket, I think, if you hit.
Well, that because you just did the bracket command.
Oh, maybe I didn't save that. I can grab it for you. Hang on.
This one.
There we go. There you go, you Fossa man. Good to see you, dude. Yeah, I just didn't save that, apparently. Alright, Squirrely. Excuse me? Nightbot, don't mess with me.
Subscriber rating to my YouTube channel.
You saw it.
Subscriberino to my YouTube channel.
Hey, man. We've got a pretty great YouTube channel, I think. I need to grab the footage from the past 2 or 3 things to upload maybe even this evening while I'm kind of like plugging away on stuff. But so this will be available on our YouTube for sure. I will grab that footage. You heard it here. Hold me to it.
We got Pete, MadeInHeaven.
Pete versus MadeInHeaven.
I'm excited for this match.
I am too. I think it's going to be a good one.
Both of these players have looked really composed in the bracket so far, and
classic setup.
Right,
Sub-Zero versus Scorpion.
Yeah, going for double lows there.
And actually, I need to swap this around.
Oh, the torso breaker. It's a brutal start.
MadeInHeaven on the Sub-Zero, Pete on the Scorpion. Of course, Pete has labeled himself politely. He's got a little bit of a custom setup for his characters. All right.
Yeah, but so far it's really been looking all MadeInHeaven. But Pete, get in. Quick grab. Now sticks him in the corner, but it's going to be how much pressure he can get. None off that Demon Breath. Ooh. And another set.
Pete in a rough situation.
Oh,
X the throw.
Oh, yeah, beats him with the jab. The grab.
Nice. MadeInHeaven taking a round.
Yeah, taking the first round as well.
I would love to see Pete definitely, like,
more
up. Whoa, holy crap.
Like the torso breaker to end it.
Oh,
whoa. Yeah. Text the grab, though. Prevents more momentum here from Pete.
Yeah.
Oh, tries to go
for... couldn't get any spice off of that.
I think he was just trying to go for a forward jump into just a kick there, but
maybe it was the fact that he was in the corner prevented that jump from going all the way through. Okay. Tries to catch him with the EX.
Oh my God, the amount of times he's just been taking these grabs.
Pete turning things around in round 2.
Yeah, I mean, it really feels like he's just using more of his character's kit, and that first conversion was just so huge for Pete.
Yeah.
Oh, that torso breaker actually probably stopping the conversion.
All right, frozen.
Oh, but he's looking for the Fatal Blow conversion.
Okay,
this
yeah.
actually could be it.
This could be huge for either player. It's not over yet.
Oh,
whoa, okay, goes for the Fatal Blow and
MadeInHeaven's going to take the first game.
Just a sliver of life on MadeInHeaven.
Gets him with the halberd.
Does he go for the mercy? No, shin kick.
No mercies.
Are we done with mercies? I think ever since somebody threw it out, it's one of those situations where, like, we just kind of expect it.
I don't want to expect it.
I think it's really funny.
Please, God, no. When you're thinking about commentating a bracket, when you think of how long you got to talk during those kinds of situations, it's just so weird when the mercy comes up.
It is weird.
Just the reverse. It's just like, oh, okay, my opponent gets life back. That's cool.
It's like, no, again.
It's like, you know, to an extent, it is like the but wow, he switched. He actually
Pete goes for Garrus.
Yeah, I like this. I don't know if it's necessarily a good swap because I don't really know character matchups, but I do think I think Garrus has like a lot of really interesting options to play into MadeInHeaven in this neutral game.
And that very well might shake things up.
Yeah, I mean, if you're ever standing still in this neutral, it feels like it's very Garrus or very Garrus possible, because he does have a lot of tools to interact with you while you're just standing still. So you can you're gonna see MadeInHeaven like really strafing and trying to approach a lot, trying to play in this up close game.
Provided Pete dodges those freeze fireballs.
Oh, yep, gets the tackle, throws him in the corner.
Okay.
Yeah, goes for another sand trap. He keeps trying to catch his opponents just standing with this sand trap. Oh, another setup. That's the kick setup.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, into the grab as well.
Good conversion.
Time Pete to come back in this game. Ooh.
That blocking low is definitely the answer to that sand throw. It's working out for MadeInHeaven.
Well, I think most of the time, when Pete is going for it, MadeInHeaven actually is positioning around it specifically, because it is just a spot on the ground.
Sure, yeah.
So you can kind of see MadeInHeaven going, like, strafing a lot of times.
Yeah, right there,
yeah.
Dodging those sand traps.
Yeah.
Watch your feet.
Oh, goes for the time push. No setup there.
No follow-up. Went for the get-up kind of bursty move. Okay, MadeInHeaven looking really good in this match.
Oh, breaking out of it. Command grabs him into the corner.
Pete.
Oh, kicked out of the air.
Trying to keep things back in his favor, but just cannot get through really just the relentless offense from MadeInHeaven right now.
Oh.
He just loves staying real close.
I mean, it definitely feels pretty bad. At the start of this game, he ended up missing these 2 command grab setups, and they do really decent damage. So
you just gotta hit it.
That would be a way to just turn this around. But unfortunately, not able to grab it at the time.
Fatal blow
like
situation.
right there.
Yep.
I mean, there are just so many times where it feels like the command grab should connect.
Oh, okay, the armor threw into it. Every time it hits, there's a little bit of hype.
Yeah, I mean, when he armored through a normal to get it as well, I mean, it just kind of feels like you're going straight in.
You win it.
Homeboy looking like Thanos. Thanos.
Thanos?
Yep, that's right.
Oh, is he from Batman? No.
Oh, Bateman? Yeah. Is he from Patrick Bateman?
You know, Thanos would have been sick in this game, actually.
You know, Thanos would have been really sick in Minecraft.
I mean, yeah. He was in Fortnite. But I think legitimately, like, if you're going to put a Marvel character into Mortal Kombat, and that's kind of the rumor going around right now.
It's Spawn.
Yeah, sure.
Because it literally is.
Yeah.
But that'd be cool if it were if they were adding another character from DC Marvel. I
honestly would love to see NetherRealm jump into the Marvel like situation, and then maybe eventually we even get like a full production Marvel DC versus Marvel. I think that'd be really cool and way better than Marvel or Mortal Kombat versus DC or whatever.
Yeah, to be honest, I think it would be really cool, but I know they wouldn't put any of the characters I really liked.
Yeah.
Like, plus Batman does have a game coming up that is a fighting game. It's the Warner Brothers multiverse game. So, you know, don't put disrespect on the name.
Sure, sure.
It's gonna be coming out here. But yeah, Pete getting in there with
he can turn this around, but that's unfortunate.
So far, Pete just not able to find footing in this game.
He can't get in on MadeInHeaven, unfortunately.
And well, rather when he's getting in, it's just options that MadeInHeaven is covering.
Yeah.
Because he has a few setups he likes going for. He just has to make sure that he hits the RPS, and then he specifically lands the command grab portion of the RPS.
I also think that MadeInHeaven's really good about noticing player patterns and realizing like player psychology. I've seen them play in that style quite a bit, where they'll like watch somebody and learn mid-match, or like if they're not in a match, they're actively watching.
Yeah, I mean that's really why MadeInHeaven is succeeding so much against Pete. It's because he's understanding that Pete's character has extremely limited approach options.
Right.
And so he can kind of just cover all of them and then just respond and get huge damage.
Yep. Man, that punch is sick.
I mean, this could just be a 3-0.
Potentially. If MadeInHeaven wins this round, then that'll do it.
Pete looking, okay,
yeah.
Kind of out of it. Kicked over.
A 3-0 victory for MadeInHeaven. MadeInHeaven fighting their way back into the finals against ArtistBro.
Yeah, I mean...
Which was the closest match of the set, really, I think.
It kind of hard, because I think Pete playing against ArtistBro was very, very close. I think it really came down to like a character matchup. I think the first game was a little bit rough for the Garrus into the Shiva, but when he came to the Scorpion Collector, although he lost and he kind of got the win through Mercy, it ended up looking a lot better because he was playing the matchup a lot more to his character's favor. Specifically, like understanding like how to properly abuse like screen advantage when you're playing Scorpion. Like,
yeah,
he was doing a really good job in that matchup. But ArtistBro is just playing very, very contained, playing mid-stage, like being very, very difficult to actually physically approach.
Agreed. Hey, you could subscribe to the MK11 newsletter, apparently.
I thought that said the Mickey newsletter, which it kind of is, but...
Funny enough, I figured out how to turn off...
Bye, Pete.
See you, Pete! I figured out how to turn off the ads in Street Fighter V, and I've never been happier.
Thank God. But now we got this finals.
MadeInHeaven versus ArtistBro.
I guess ArtistBro is going to be setting up another character, maybe?
Yeah, ArtistBro definitely showing a lot of, like, variety in the characters they're playing. Like, they set up the Fujin, which I thought was really cool. Like, the combos with Fujin were super impressive to me. Maybe it wasn't exactly what he was looking for, but I don't know. We'll see.
That set was nuts.
Yeah, that was
it's
super
gonna
close.
get crazier, I think. Here's the thing, like...
Yo, this dude bugging. No, the next character y'all better see from ArtistBro.
It's gonna be Purple Rain?
Yeah, Rain.
Ooh.
No, ArtistBro is really good. Like, he showed me a couple of times when he ran into Sonic Fox online. Like,
Oh, cool.
yeah, like the set would be close, but
Yeah.
But it's Sonic Fox.
Yeah, like
really
one of
good
the
at the
greatest players of our time.
His Shiva, like, he was top ranked for a while, and then
Wow.
I gave up after like a couple months ago.
Is this your friend that you, like, called over and made sure it was coming in?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, like, I don't understand, like, he's an artist, too.
Oh,
He
well.
does a lot of artwork, but
Yeah.
there's a studio nearby. So he's like, you know what, F it, I'll come by.
Oh, sure, yeah, dude, that's cool.
Sick.
We'll have to see some art from him.
Yeah, I'll show y'all later.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay soon, TM.
This is why I love the local feeling of the Black Ice eSports venue, is we really get to learn who people are, and I think that's extremely valuable.
Yeah.
And just interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's really nice getting to, know everybody who comes to your local tournament, especially if you want to get friendlies.
Yeah.
Just being able to practice, kind of having that camaraderie over competition and,
Agreed.
the local improvement. You're just trying to benefit your own scene.
Yeah, everybody's really just kind of like building up to whether they're going out to a big tournament like Frosty Faustings, which we should be attending.
Yeah, I don't know how good of a matchup this is going to be.
Rain is cool. I don't know
Rain is slippery.
what we'll expect to see.
I didn't see what he had in his setup, but if I remember anything about Rain from the Mortal Kombat games I've played, he's like a mid-range character who can really overwhelm you with like projectiles.
He's got some setups that'll like put players into a slippery state. Like there's a move that Sub-Zero had where he would throw out ice and players and enemies would kind of like slip around. I think Rain has that in MK11. So we might see some like weird setup combos. I'm not really sure because like Rain is also a DLC character. I do know that.
Rain is always a DLC character.
I love the guitar that they've given him in this, though. That punch dagger is really sick.
It's cool that they actually gave Rain, like, all that.
Ooh, interesting. All right, that's a mid, though.
So we're going to be seeing a lot of that jump, I think, to set up these, like, aerials. Oh, nice. Bouncing into the other side.
Hits him with the fire hose. Interesting. Oh, we've got a set.
Grab there. I mean, this is just so sick, actually. I mean, this character is so defensive. Like, he's really playing like Rain.
Yeah.
Like, when he is torrential, he is torrential. When he's not, he's slippery. He's so slippery.
Move like water.
Oh, goes for the counter. I don't think he went to, like, soak himself or anything. If that what that was. But, alright, MadeInHeaven feeling himself in this game, at least.
Oh, what's that character that's got, like, the oil in Street Fighter 4?
Oh,
maybe maybe it's a bit of a setup like that.
Potentially. Usually he, like, looks a little bit different, but on Rain it's kind of hard to tell, I guess.
Yeah. There might be a bit of a busted there.
Blasts him to the other side, bubbles him, throws him in the corner.
I like that.
Oh, but sticks himself in the corner.
All right, good defense.
Oh, but he missed spaces and doesn't get the block string.
MadeInHeaven, provided he catches this all the way through. Oh, okay.
Maybe
Nice.
it's a projectile move, an anti-projectile move. Because he did the projectile
it
pass
went
right
through.
him, yeah.
And the other thing too is that slide that Sub-Zero has actually went under that projectile. When it, I don't think it goes under all projectiles.
Oh, blast him to the other side. Oh, tries to go
Misses
for the
the
bubble
bubble.
again.
What was that? A fish?
Oh, throws the slug.
Or no, it was a body. That's what
Oh,
it was.
body.
It looked like a big goldfish.
Trying to go for an aerial approach there.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah,
cross
crosses him up.
Couldn't make anything out of it. That's all right. We're back in neutral.
Oh,
Missed opportunity.
I mean, the lunge from that that hitbox just barely saved MadeInHeaven, I think, from a big conversion. Oh,
Ooh, misses.
grabs? He's
Fatal-
going for...
Fatal blow available. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's...
The EX slide.
critical.
Okay.
Catches in the air with the aerial kick.
MadeInHeaven, game 1. No mercy.
Yeah, really close.
Yeah, it's a great match.
And, I mean, we've seen quite a lot coming out from ArtistBro, but...
Yeah.
I mean, this is like the third string character for him, then still just showing up very well. I'm interested to see if he opts to play... it looks like he's going to go for a character swap.
We'll probably see a swap back into Shiva, I would imagine.
I can see Shiva. I can see
Because even though
Collector.
this is like a fun, like competitive bracket, I think both of these players definitely want to walk away with a victory.
I could see Collector as well, to be honest.
Yeah, Collector or Shiva or
Yep.
Fujin. Collector.
Yep. I mean, this character seems really strong.
ArtistBro showing off the amount of character knowledge he has.
I mean, he has this is a character because he's a projectile-based zoning character in this game that can pressure really well from jump. It feels like you really have to be able to approach this character.
Agreed.
And I think Sub-Zero actually has some good tools to approach him on the ground, but in the air, I think it ends up getting a lot rougher. So I'm interested to see how this game turns out.
Let's go. Game 2 in the grand final.
So, I don't know if you know, like, in the last cases,
Yeah.
so, like, you can call him hand dog, it's not a good
All right.
we were talking about it. It's like a weird thing they do.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, this Collector so far is just dealing so much damage, just stuffing so many neutral approaches. And yeah, I mean, just the standing or just like straight jump projectile throw, like if you're not respecting it, if you're not respecting Collector by just sitting on top of his face,
You get caught by that chip damage.
Yep, you get chipped out. But now, I mean,
Okay, ooh, opens him up.
Yeah, it should
Stunned
be it.
into the fire. Okay, all right.
Yeah, that was really nice. I
Yeah.
mean, going for the bola setup into the fire to get just the additional free damage, and then
Bolo, that's the word I couldn't think
bola.
of. Bola?
Yeah, so the throwing
The
one.
throwing thing.
So the virus is Ebola.
Oh.
The throwing thing is Bola.
Oh, okay.
And the tie is Ebola.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Throw the fire down again. I mean, this fire is just getting so much value. I mean,
He's just like
any sort of
covering,
chip is so nice.
covering the space between them. That way, like even on a ground approach, like they take a little bit of damage. It's really smart.
Oh, but MadeInHeaven is forcing this Collector to play so slow, just playing very, very close.
This could be huge. Nope. Misses the mix.
Oh,
Here
puts
we go.
him right
Freeze.
up.
All right,
That should
there
be
you go.
I think he was expecting maybe to just like try to instant input fatal or the fatal, but
Oh, on a wake up.
yeah, but no dice. Oh,
Whoa.
Goes for the
Whoa.
crawling kick.
Ugh, scrambling golem nonsense. All right. Counter. Love that,
Oh,
that
yeah,
low sensor.
This chain doing so much for him on the
No,
sensor.
just keep him in the fire.
Yeah, lots of. I mean, this character feels like the slower you are
Whoa.
forced to play the game, the better it is for Collector. Just being the biggest degenerate possible is highly encouraged.
The tool set this character has is really fascinating.
Yeah, lots of projectiles. It seems really, really frustrating to want to approach this character. Yep, and just gets fired.
Yep.
Yeah, this character seems really difficult.
I would
to
not
approach.
want to play against this character, honestly.
I think it's really interesting playing against these aerial zoning characters,
Sure.
especially in a more like ground-based game like Mortal Kombat. I don't know how many characters really have many options to deal with what he's throwing out, but
Right.
the most straightforward option is to just rush him, because he's going to have to jump, which is going to take frames, and the only issue is you kind of have to read that he's going to do it.
Sure.
If your character doesn't have fast approach options, but you can see, I mean, he just dashes right under him, so he closes the gap very fast if he goes trying to jump
MadeInHeaven just
projectiles.
opting to muscle through the fire.
Yeah, but I think he really needs to, or else he's just going to end up taking more chip and might just get stuck in another fire trap. But, like, yeah.
Double layered fire.
I mean, you can see how he knows that he has to close the distance so fast. And getting
Get in,
corner sticks.
get the corner pressure.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly where MadeInHeaven wants to be.
Okay.
He just has to be able to hold this, but
ArtistBro just like really putting in some good work with these various tools.
yeah, ArtistBro is really consistently mixing him up with these projectiles and like forcing him to play in different ways and forced MadeInHeaven to get really annoyed walking through projectile hell.
I think so, yeah. And that could definitely play into the mind games. I don't know what that is, but that's interesting that uses that to protect themselves.
Yeah, it looks like that's he just collects the Frost Blast.
Yeah.
But I mean, just off that, just a really huge conversion.
I wonder if it's like a
Profit.
distance, like villager pocket. There's so much about this game that I want to just like, I want to watch some sets now. Some like Evo sets or something.
So many games that I have to be doing things for.
I know, right? This is the situation that we find ourselves in. But it's fun. We'll learn.
We shall learn. I have full But I mean, so far, ArtistBro looking very dominant in this game.
Yeah, I mean,
Wonder if he's going to go for Mercy.
does MadeInHeaven have another character to play, or are
I
they
don't think so.
strictly on Sub-Zero? All we've seen is Sub-Zero.
Yeah, he goes for Mercy. And what a
Mercy
cheater.
on the fire, though, chips him out a little
Don't
bit.
understand why. All right,
Yes.
gets him with the fatal blow.
That
Okay.
should cap it out.
Everybody's having fun though. It's a really fun time. It's so weird.
It's a high energy night, man. Like MK11. Let's see it.
Collector sticks in the bag.
Puts him in the bag. Gonna take him to an optional level, like in
That's his
Bloodborne.
dinner. That's his dinner.
Oh, a little snack.
Yeah, he just gets to take him home. It's fast food because they run.
Fast food. That was the like greatest moment in From Software history to me. Is whenever have you played Bloodborne at all?
No.
Okay, so there's a moment where you can end up in an optional level, and it happens if you're like killed by a certain enemy, and it's crazy, man. Like it's the coolest thing in the world to run into that like naturally.
Probably
Never.
sucks because you just have to die for it.
I'll never forget it. And then you just end up in this really challenging like prison. Dude, it's cool. That's a character who we need in Mortal Kombat, the Bloodborne Hunter.
That'd be definitely pretty sick, but
That would be sick.
oh yeah, he'd have a lot of things to do as well. But
I know, right? Trick weapons and guns and shit. Oh.
yeah, in this game so far, I mean, it's been very close, like physically close between these two players this game,
Sure.
which means MadeInHeaven is very favored.
Yeah, which is exactly the situation you want to be in.
Oh, but now, I mean, it's getting to the point where
Ooh,
Fatal
fatal
will be
blow.
able to take this.
Ooh, misses.
Double jump it just to air.
Using that
Yeah, build.
blue projectile. Okay, got him.
I mean, that sensor built so much space, but I mean, MadeInHeaven just managed to close the gap again and takes that first round. Huge.
All right, here we go.
I mean, this is just another step to stay in this bracket, to be able to reset, to be able to win it. So
A reset would be a lot of fun. We'll see what happens.
goes for a setup there. I think he was going for like an anti-air grab from that, but just unable to convert it.
Man, that combo is cool.
Yeah, his character is very interesting. I think he's got like so many tools. Wow, that was such a crazy short hop, by the way. Like, that was just nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, but throws projectile too far. I mean, very close, but MadeInHeaven is very, very low.
Bad situation to be in,
Yeah,
especially
he's
when
on
you're
fire.
on fire.
He's in the hot seat, and now he's in the hot seat in this bracket.
Yeah.
This is-
Potential game point.
Potential match point here for ArtistBro. Absolutely huge. Okay.
See some hype in the chat. I want to see some emotes, I guess, of some sort.
Yeah, I mean, so far this has been just so close between these two players, actually. MadeInHeaven is, like, really showing up on this
Done.
Sub-Zero, but ArtistBro
Not
Getting-
going for a combo there.
but getting so much value off this fire and the bola, like he's really using these projectiles super well, and I would feel very sad to be MadeInHeaven, forced to walk through projectile hell to interact in neutral.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Catches him with the lag on his fireball. Unfortunate. Oh no!
Chain.
ArtistBro, will he go for the mercy?
You know he's gonna go for it.
Here it is!
Yeah, you know he's gonna go for it.
Keep it going!
Oh my god.
MadeInHeaven very well could keep this alive after the mercy. Let's see it. Oh
but
no!
gets caught in the corner.
Oh no!
Oh, MadeInHeaven.
Return.
Wait, fatal blow, fatal blow.
Just juice. Come on, man! Keep it alive. Okay.
I was gonna say, I think he wants to keep his fatal blow.
He's just gonna keep it. All right, we're 2-2.
Oh no! Didn't give him the mercy.
Our players
back.
tonight are playing for content. I think it's like that's what happens with these mercies, man.
Every time I see a mercy in bracket, I just think to myself, "Wow, this is a thing that is happening in a competitive bracket." There are like 6 people in this, 8 people in this bracket.
I wonder how often you see
6
that
people total
in like an Evo setting. Probably never.
You probably never see it. That is.
I wonder if
so
they banned the
horribly
action
trolled.
outright.
That would be way funnier if they banned it. Oh my god.
Okay. Bit of an aerial
Huge
setup.
conversion.
All right, love that.
MadeInHeaven's looking to reset this bracket off this.
Put some meter on it, man. Dravis calling for the Mosi. The mercy. Mosi? I don't know.
Moisey. Call him Moisey.
Bring in the Mosi. We watched Who Framed Roger Rabbit the other night. In 4K.
I did not expect it.
In 4K, man. And that's what kind of it reminds me of, is that particular pronunciation.
Moisey.
That movie will never happen again. Like, the licensing nightmare that would be today.
Oh, it's a sick movie. It's like one of the coolest movies like ever made.
It's technically impossible. Like, it feels like it shouldn't be possible.
That's why it's so. Oh, catches him. Oh, gets flamed.
The fire!
And burns the fatal blow. Oh no.
Burning it down.
And that's the collector. I mean, like, if you're in these kinds of situations where any sort of chip damage matters, like, this character is obviously extremely good. Like, shit.
Yeah, I don't know how, like...
Apparently this character was considered bottom tier at one point in this game.
What? He seems really cool. I don't know. Well,
he seems really annoying to play against.
Well,
That cannot be bad.
Especially with, like, the straightforward combo game that a lot of the other characters have.
Yeah, this game, though, I mean, MadeInHeaven's just making a case for Sub-Zero being an uninteractive character.
Smart defense. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, catches him.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
All right, we're actually on... Sounded like robots.
Unfortunate.
Oh, but I mean, this game, MadeInHeaven, is just absolutely destroying. We're on the verge of a bracket reset, but gets the fatal blow.
Okay.
Looking to come back into this game, but...
A bracket reset could potentially mean that we'll only see MK11 for the night. You never know. Maybe we'll hang out a little longer.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, my God.
MadeInHeaven in the danger
all
zone.
the way back.
Wee woo, wee woo. Okay.
Oh, so
very close. Through the fire. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, what a close match.
Wow. Does he give no, he doesn't get mercy,
shin
too.
Kicks. Bracket reset. 3-2. Again.
MadeInHeaven. Just talking.
Reset and no mercy. Mercy in heaven. There is no mercy in heaven.
There is no mercy. There is no God at the end of the tunnel. There is no light. There is just hell and MadeInHeaven.
Oof. Wow-wee.
Now we're in this the second set. So this is our true finals. 0-0. Oh.
Mercy in overtime. I need to reset these numbers. I spaced out for a second. Oh, good. There we go. Let's see it. Actual grand final.
Oh, gets the bola, throws the fire down as well, gets additional chip. So much chipping.
For posterity.
Oh, they're both in losers now, actually.
Technically, I guess, but
Well, yeah, because you usually do the L.
do you?
Yeah.
Is that the
reset,
industry
yeah.
standard?
Yeah, in
All right,
reset you
we'll
do the L.
We can do that. Let's go. No, Tekken, we have not run Tekken yet. So.
Oh my god, this is so close. Oh, gets chipped. Oh, it takes the first round.
Depending on the
Collector taking
time,
it.
we very well could see Tekken. But considering the time, this will probably be the main stage game for the night.
Oh, huge. Really big conversion. Okay, pulls himself out of this corner, but this is so much damage on Collector. Oh, tries to roll out of that one, but it's gonna get punched.
MadeInHeaven, what you got? Here comes the knives.
Oh, decent amount of damage. Oh, and gets it with the acid.
Pulls the Nickelodeon slime on him.
Oh, goes for the fatal blow.
Ooh, catches it.
Oh. So far in this game, MadeInHeaven just kind of running all over this Collector. He's not able to really develop any sort of defense for himself. I wonder if we're going to get to see a character switch. I wonder if he's just going to be going Collector for all of bracket.
I mean, I guess it depends on what character ArtistBro is most confident with. I mean, we heard from Dravis that they're a very high-ranking Shiva player.
Yeah.
So, we'll see. But, I mean, the matchup is definitely working in their favor. MadeInHeaven takes the game, though.
Is it Mercy?
There is no mercy in heaven. He's trying to figure out the end, but
Oh,
there it is.
Yeah, he gets the Mercy.
There is mercy in heaven.
Oh, gets kicked in the face.
Oh, the kicks. Oh, the rib kicks.
That's a torso breaker, yeah.
Can you do it again? I have no idea.
I'd say no.
MadeInHeaven takes game 1. Yeah, typically the venue closes at 10 on a weeknight, but I personally am fine to hang out. Like, that's cool. I'll survive.
Oh, God. But, yeah.
I've got deadlines on the 17th that need to be hit, though. Yeesh.
Yep. I gotta wake up early tomorrow.
Yeesh. See, that's what I thought this morning, too, and then I woke up at 8, was like, I don't know, man, I'm not feeling it. Rolled over, and then, like, a second goes by, and I woke up and it was like 1 o'clock, and I was like, whoa, what happened?
Oh, God, my entire day's gone.
Yeah. I'm like, dang it.
Yep. I woke up at 7:20, and I look at my clock, and I do the same thing, and then I wake up, and it's 3 minutes later, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta get a fucking word. Fuck.
ArtistBro switching to Fujin.
Oh, not the switch I was expecting.
I actually really like his combo game on Fujin. I think it looks really cool. And he's got a vertical attack that's great for, like, jumping up with a little bit of block.
Yeah, I'm interested.
Well, no, it wouldn't be a 50-50 in this because you just hold the button.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how this matchup performs in the Sub-Zero, though. I know he played it a little bit in Winners. Oh,
whoa.
Lots of damage.
That's so cool looking.
There's just a chair with a hammer here.
Yeah, you know. That's probably shower. He's just got a pistol? Wait a minute.
Yeah, I mean, these like setups are really nice. Just the blowback into the pistol is so good. But yeah, mixing them up with that.
Wow. Okay. Hardest to fire back, MadeInHeaven. Here you go. Make it happen.
I mean, I know the tornado is a special move, but
yeah.
Oh, I mean, this character has really bizarre options.
They've got to figure out how to get through this Fuji.
Because once MadeInHeaven can actually get in, I mean, it's just the cycle. It's the washing machine.
Yeah. It's a really cool character.
But that's the washing machine if I've ever seen it.
That's really impressive from MK, honestly. Like, I feel like not a lot of characters can get that high in the air.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of normally a little bit against what the game is kind of
Yeah,
about.
correct me if I'm wrong, but that's some, like, aerial Kingdom Hearts nonsense.
Oh, catching the low
the
approach.
delayed hit. Cool.
Oh, looking for a quick way to end this game, though.
Couldn't quite get in.
Oh, text
Push
to
him
grab.
off tech.
Tries to push himself into a better position, but...
All right, the EX gets a little bit of damage in. Counter, fatal blow.
Yeah, that could actually be it here.
That's going to be real low. I don't know if it'll be enough to kill. Not quite. Nope.
Oh,
okay.
yeah?
All right. Wow. That was really close.
And that means he won't have access to fatal blow this match. That'll be his fatal blow for the match, so... See if he... Oh, really nice catch with the freeze.
All right. Man, this dancing sword is so cool. I'm a big fan of characters who use their weapons with their mind, and Fujin's definitely got that with the wind manipulation.
I don't think Kenshi is in this game, but that's the character I always think of when I think of that kind of archetype in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah?
I don't think he's in this game, but I'm not sure.
Uh-oh.
Oh, a little bit of lag.
Whoa, what happened there? We've lost signal on the main stage. Well, some of it's coming back. Projector's down. Stream's still up. Projector's back.
Stream's
Okay.
a little bit laggy, it looks like, but...
That was weird. Yeah, the display seems to be having a fit. Not sure what that's about.
That'll be something we need to fix tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe.
Aw.
Okay. MadeInHeaven taking the game, though.
Yeah.
Doesn't
huge.
go for the mercy. We're 2-0 in the grand finals reset.
Yeah, MadeInHeaven's learning really fast.
Yeah.
Like, he's only playing as one character, but I mean,
The adaptability.
he's playing the Sub-Zero very well. Just really, really clean at getting these conversions to the corner, getting so much damage off those, and then, I mean, every time he freezes, it feels like he has a setup for it.
This is where I think ArtistBro switches into Shiva and proceeds to just raffle stomp.
Oh, no way, right?
Yep.
Oh, no way.
Yep. Here it comes.
All right. Well, let's see if ArtistBro can pull off the reverse 3-0. Making this exciting at the very least.
MadeInHeaven may be able to squeak out a victory here, but I don't feel confident in saying that MadeInHeaven walks away with a victory. Not yet, anyways. I think it's possible.
Yeah, I think he's actually in a surprisingly good spot.
Yeah.
He does really only need to take one round or one match.
One match.
Yeah, one game.
This is the prover. You gotta beat ArtistBro Shiva. Otherwise, you're gonna be at this receiving end of big stomps and punches.
Oh, but getting a good conversion to start this game off, and it's kind of going to be that story for this bracket. Oh, how can ArtistBro get in against these freezes, and how often can MadeInHeaven land freezes? Oh, stepped on. Oh, yeah, covers a low there. Gets the freeze setup. Oh, tries to go for something spicy, I think, but gets stepped on instead.
Oof.
Oh, he could actually just die from this.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is scary.
He's dead.
See you later with the fatal blow conversion. Man,
I mean,
that is nasty.
That burst is so huge. I mean, you just have to respect that burst so much. Play so careful around the Shiva burst. But
basically, as soon as Shiva gets into that fatal blow percentage, like, danger on the board.
But that was the fatal blow for this game. Or yeah, for this game. He's got to win this in this next one. If he wants to hold that or leverage that advantage of the fatal blow.
I didn't realize that fatal blow victories actually you like lose them out, but there's that little blood splatter underneath the thing.
Yeah, I noticed that the second time.
You have to win with it in order for that to come into effect?
If you use it and it hits, I believe that you can't use it again.
Interesting. Yeah, because otherwise any game would just turn into you can do the fatal blow faster. Yep.
Instead, it's you really got to think about it. But 2 grabs there, and MadeInHeaven, when he was playing at speed, he was taking all these grabs. But oh, that's so much damage to start this.
Oh, MadeInHeaven's looking to get in there.
He should be dead here.
You can keep this going.
Torso breaker.
All right.
Yep.
MadeInHeaven just one match away from sealing the deal in the grand finals.
Let some chip.
Here at the
Got that
Dinkytown
chip.
Beatdown. And MK11.
Oh, a little bit more than chip there.
ArtistBro trying to put in the Shiva work.
Oh, it gets, yeah, command thrown. Okay, free setup. Good little bit of damage.
Alright. Grabs.
Oh.
This is where things become a problem.
MadeInHeaven is just on the verge of being able to take this bracket. Oh, barely misses with the sliding
that's
kick.
big.
And gets
Oh,
dropped.
the drop.
He's got to be able to use this fatal blow if he wants to.
Wake up EX.
Oh.
Very, very low. Here comes the stomp.
Oh.
Couldn't quite make it happen. Can
Oh,
MadeInHeaven pull
goes
the
for
rabbit
the
out of the hat? Oh, the
Oh.
fireball. And alright, while that's going on, we are going to actually do a reset on the cap card real quick. So I'm going to pray this works. Properties and deactivate. Activate. Let me know if that looks better.
Okay. All right, looks less laggy at the very least.
All right, cool. I think I have a fix for that then. Great.
Power cycle.
Awesome.
All in this game, off to a really big start, ArtistBro. Oh, but breaks into this neutral. The freeze. MadeInHeaven very low currently.
Not looking great. Oh, here come the punches. Oh, the shield. Oh, man. The fireball.
Yep. Lots of chip. I mean,
Right in the noggin.
you kind of can't. You have to play close with Shiva, because she will just match you with projectiles. Oh, catching the drop right at the start of it. That was so good. I'm getting damn. Oh my
Ooh,
God,
wow,
he does
okay.
it again.
Love that.
Does it? Wow. Contests 3 times, gets such huge damage. MadeInHeaven off to a just a huge start.
Yeah, that is a great turnaround.
Oh, breaks himself back into this neutral.
The low jab to get into a little bit of damage. All right.
He's
Yep,
going to be
okay.
going for this fatal blow setup for sure. Oh, tries to EX kick on the stand-up. Oh, he's
MadeInHeaven
dead.
looking
He's dead.
for those frames, but unfortunately
He's
the
actually
fatal
dead.
bro gonna finish it out.
Yeah, he went for that same setup twice. The reverse. Oh no, he doesn't die. Oh, that's
He's
so
fine.
huge.
Everything comes down to this. Oh, the command throw. Oh
Stompy.
no. It's
Oh.
even.
It's not. It's not even.
What?
Because he mercy.
What? What?
That's funny.
What?
All right, Sub-Zero gets into it. That
Okay.
mercy.
Dude, grand finals are wacky in Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat 11.
Okay, free setup. Oh, gets
Ooh.
the double hit. It looks
For
like
some
from that
sort
aerial
of
kick.
EX
Yeah,
reversal.
he's gone for that a few times, but it feels like it doesn't do as much damage, or he's just missing the conversion he's actually going for.
Sure, sure.
So, a little bit unfortunate, but yep. Knowledge checks in with the high-low mix-up.
Okay. Really good defense.
Iced. And a nice quick conversion that we've been seeing him go for a lot.
It's solid. Solid combo setup.
Oh, big
Uh-oh.
damage.
Oh, danger. Danger.
She just keeps resetting her
Oh,
punches.
man. Very good technical play to get to that.
And stomps.
Mm.
It's another game for ArtistBro.
Yeah. Hey, we're 2-2, man, in the grand final.
Oh God, yeah. 2-2 with Hella Mercies and just a whole bunch of
ArtistBro
stuff
and
going on.
MadeInHeaven just putting on a show for us tonight. I mean, this is content is what this is. This
Yeah.
is a content play.
It's a content bracket. This is a real content play.
Wow. Fun times. I'm glad that we convinced everybody to, like, just play Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, just play a fun bracket of Mortal Kombat. And MadeInHeaven gets to play his fun bracket of Sub-Zero.
And what's funny is, like, we had casuals going on for some of the other games tonight, but nobody was really playing casuals from MK11. It's just something that, like, I think people have really been interested in. And so when the opportunity came to, like, just play a bracket on it, people jumped at it, and we had fun. And that's what brought us here to the grand final reset tonight.
Huge damage. Oh, he delays the drop for a super long time, but MadeInHeaven off to another race of a start.
MadeInHeaven wanting to get the victory over ArtistBro.
He's been trying to challenge ArtistBro so much.
Ufasa thankful for the trophy unlocks on his PSN. Getting those MK11.
Maiden combat.
Like combo ones. Okay.
Armors through it with the fatal blow. Really nice to see. Feels like he hasn't gone for it that much, but
I don't think it'll be enough to kill though.
That doesn't kill, but it's good.
Very,
damage.
very close. Ah.
Shiva wins.
Shiva wins.
Shiva's still got that fatal blow as well.
We
it's
are
a really close match, but
we're just one match potentially away from ArtistBro walking away the victory. But if MadeInHeaven can cap it out, they will be the Dinkytown Beatdown champion once again.
The Mortal Kombat champion.
Yeah, for the first time, I think.
Yeah, this will be I believe 100% sure this is their first Mortal Kombat bracket. Or else Pete would have played in the other one.
True. Oh man, the combos, the turnaround.
Just been so huge.
Tough situation.
Gets iced.
Oh, okay.
Good amount of damage though coming out.
Love that.
Yeah, with the torture.
Fatal blow. Oh, the EX into the stuff.
But it's plus on block.
No. The stop.
Oh, catches
just
himself
barely
out of it.
Oh, the tech throw.
He goes for the tomahawk grab.
Oh no! What a crazy set!
Tries to slide under the fireball, but
very close.
Just gets taken on it.
What are we doing here? Stomping into the dirt. ArtistBro is your Dinkytown Beatdown MK11 bracket victor.
But, really great showing from all of our competitors.
So much fun, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Pete came out swinging today. Doing like a lot of really cool stuff on the Garrus, on the Scorpion, but I mean, MadeInHeaven played a really consistent Sub-Zero. Like
true.
Just really solid gameplay throughout this entire bracket. Kind of just going for really similar conversions, trying some more stuff, but not able to like get higher damage conversions. I would say the ones he was looking for.
Just a good show, man.
And yeah, from ArtistBro, I mean, we got to see so much from him. We got to see the Rain. We got to see the Fujin, we got to see Shiva, but yeah, MadeInHeaven, a good job. You did a really good job in bracket. Playing at Sub-Zero.
Was fun.
Yeah. Doesn't play this game, gets to show bracket, gets second place. Hey. Almost getting first place too. Yeah.
We'll take it.
He's happy about it. I'm just happy that we got to see another good bracket, because that was a really exciting bracket. I'd love to see if we could talk at all to ArtistBro. Because this is the first time I think I've seen him at the face.
Let's see if we can get him on. Cool, so I have here with me ArtistBro, who won that MK bracket. Tell me a little bit about, like, why Mortal Kombat is something that clearly you're good at, and make the case for us of why we need more Mortal Kombat here in the Black Ice space.
I just think it builds more hype. You have the Mercy system, you have a bunch of stuff. The combat game is strong, so, like, those intense moments where you could do, like, Mercy, you could do, like, Fatal Blow, you could do Wake Up. Like, you could have, like, 7 options when you wake up. And the losing player, like, when you're knocked down, you literally have every opportunity to, like, do Wake Up X or Triangle Wake Up 3, Wake Up 2. You could, like, hold down and stay longer. You could jump up. So it's like a game where it's, like, high risk, high reward. So it's just, like, a matter of, like, playing chess, reading each other.
Very,
like every
very
other
cool.
game. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I just played it just because it was a pastime and I love the characters. And I'm an artist, so I just appreciate the characters.
Yeah.
But
how long have you been with Mortal Kombat then? Have you play it like back in the day in the arcades, or?
Just since 2011 or 2011 when the new the new version came out. But
MKX or 9?
Or MK9, yeah.
9.
But I always saw my brother play it, and I just love the characters. I thought they were kick-ass.
Very cool.
And it was chill. I mean, MKX was hype. I just love everything about the game.
Yeah.
But I used underused characters. That's why you saw Stomp Mommy Shiva.
Yeah.
That's the only stomps, bro. You already know.
Right on.
Yeah,
Now, who's your favorite MK character, aside from just, like, mechanically, like, visually, who's your favorite?
Shit. I mean, it's in between Kenshi and Shinnok, which I love.
Is really cool.
Yeah, Shinnok and, Collector. Those are my top 3 favorites. I just love their personalities and shit. Yeah.
Cool.
I'd say Kenshi is my favorite just because, letter starts with a K.
Yeah.
First name's Kevin here, ArtistBro.
Okay.
But you know, it's just chill. I just love his concept and character.
Very cool.
Yeah,
And then
dude.
last question for you: if people wanted to look up your art, where might they find that?
Yeah, dude, you could look at my my Instagram. That's where I show up the most. So it's at KevinMTZ. Yeah, I'll spell it out for you. Let's see this.
Yes. All right, cool. Yeah, so check out KevinMTZ.22 here on Instagram for that really just sick art. Whoa, this shit's cool, man.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I literally
that
teach
sketch.
on the side, so I haven't been able to like keep up with my work, but I teach like growing classes for still lifes,
Oh, cool.
portraits, landscapes, so I do that. But on my own time, I try to do stuff. There's an MKX1 of Tremor right there, and we have a Frost one
yeah.
down below, so we usually have like a bunch of stuff that are related to that.
That's
But
awesome.
I love like this metal. It's like a mixture of metal, and I like a bunch of my own cultural stuff.
Yeah.
And just a bunch of hodgepodge, so yeah.
Dude, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us, and of course, winning the bracket's always a big show for us. We'll have that VOD available on the YouTube, so appreciate you spending the time with us, and maybe we'll get some casuals going for something else. We'll see how the rest of the night turns out. Thank you so much, Ben, for being on the commentating with me as always.
I was gonna say, congratulations on winning bracket, and I'm happy that we got to share our art off on stream. It's really cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Get multi-talented individuals.
Hey, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Likewise. Yeah, likewise. Take care.
All right, so from everybody here at the Black Ice Space, thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you next time. I'm Alex McCumbers. Check out blackice.gg for more events. We've got, I think, a couple more big ones to cap out December, and then we're done, and we're hanging out, enjoying the holidays, and we're firing back big time in January. So we'll catch you next time. Have a good evening. Be careful out there, and just stay cool.